storm or the rain.
Not at all.
Hey guys,
How you
it's Sarah.
doing?
What's up? It is so good to see everybody here already. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello,
Wonderful.
hello.
Just
And welcome to the Coleman Collective. I am Sarah, the traveling button.
yes, you are.
And this is my hubby, hostess with the mostest, Mr. Coleman.
Hi guys.
Hello,
Nice to see
David.
you. Sunday night. It's raining outside. We're gonna have some thunder and lightning and all that jazz. So
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it. I'm upstairs and David's downstairs, but the rain is beating down on the window right now.
yes.
So yeah, if you hear it, it is raining pretty hard right now. Hi, you guys! Welcome. So we have such a killer edition of the Coleman Collective to bring you this evening. Truly, we have everything from kitsch to very high-end goodies coming this evening. And you know that's kind of how it goes with a week of estate sales. It may end up with, all thrifted cool stuff. We might end up with some high dollar finds. We might end up with everything in between. So we do have a silent auction item tonight. And honestly, there's probably, David, 3 items that we probably should be silent auctioning, but we're gonna let them bid it out. And David will be talking about his silent auction item here in a moment. But I just wanted to say hi to you guys. I hope your weekend's been going wonderfully. Ours has been really great. We have gotten all of our work done, which feels really nice to, just kind of be staying on track with your work. And all of your wonderful packages went out between yesterday and today. And then anything that the mail guy couldn't fit on the truck today, he probably will grab tomorrow. Or yesterday, I mean. Yes. So hello. It is great to see everybody. Holy cow. Yeah, we've had some really awesome luck at estate sailing this week. We've gotten up early and gone to town, and it's proven to be fruitful because I'm really excited about the stuff we have tonight.
Same.
So, yeah, we had to do research.
Real research. Yeah.
Yes, real research. Hey, Dana. She said, a garage sale estate sale allowed me to help clean out. Got a carload of stuff. That's awesome. I'm so glad, Dana. There was so much at XR sale. I don't know if you ran back over there, but everything was 50% off today. So that's always a good time too. And XR already makes crazy good deals. So yes, I'm glad, Dana, that you got so much stuff. That's amazing. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go up to the top and let's see who's here in the house tonight. And of course, our girl, Karen Williams, is first in the chat. Hey, Karen, thank you so much. Thumbs up and follow Small Business. If you have not subscribed to Junk Drunk Mantiques, my partner in crime here. By the way, if you didn't know, we are married and we are in the same house. We ship from Colorado. So it'll be one invoice and one box combined, hopefully, if you find some goodies. So make sure to subscribe to David. And while you're here, please subscribe to my channel as well. I'm Sarah the Traveling Button. I try to drop a video once a week if I can. And then we have live sales twice weekly on Thursday nights on Junk Drunk Mantiques channel at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then Sunday nights. And here we are. So show some love to Karen. She is our bid ender tonight and one of my fabulous mod squad. So that is Karen Williams is who you're going to be watching for the bid end. All right. Hey, V, it is so great to see you. Don't you know is here?
Well, don't you know she's here?
Sweet Rosebud and Kelly Abbott, my cat-loving friend. Hi, Sunshine. Hello, it's great to see you. And Linda, Stephanie Johnson in the house. Happy Sunday indeed. Hey, Sharon from Hawaii. I hope things are lovely your way. I'm sure they are. Daniel, David, do you want Taco Bell? Daniel's going to DoorDash the house.
No Taco Bell.
Thank you, though, Daniel. No tacos for tonight. We did have Tacos Tuesday, though. We did. We do love a good Taco Tuesday. So, Deborah Rowe, hello. It is great to see you as well. And there's my Lisa. Hey, Viscami girl. How are you tonight? Hello. Dusty Moose Michelle is here. It is great to see you, Dusty. And Mary Causey, howdy, hi. Shirley B. and our sweet Taylor from Instagram. Hello, friend. Hi, Tammy Bennett. Oh my gosh, all the peeps.
Oh,
DH are
yeah.
here. Atomic Redhead. Hello, my dear. It is wonderful to see you. Okay, Debbie Gutierrez. And we've got Les. What's up, you guys? Karen Gillette is in the house with
Hey,
Gavin.
Gavin.
Wonderful to see you guys. Hello, hello. And of course, Dana is a local to me here. Fun story, Dana and I met at an estate sale, and she's
Yes.
been coming to my sales ever since. So, Dana, I'm so glad you guys are here to hang out. Sherry Nameless said, "Ooh, I'm excited to be getting my package. Pyrex and Emo Dog and Derpy. Yes,
Yep.
yes. Packed up and ready, Sherry.
It's ready.
Yeah. All right, Wordsmith and Evelyn. Hi guys, let's get kitschy. And again, we've got everything from like kitsch to like really high-end goodies tonight. And it's always just you never know. Like Karen always says, you never know what you're gonna get on the Coleman Collective because it's literally just whatever we find that week. So
Right.
Lisa Stahl is here. It is great to see you along with Darlene and Steel Whisper. Darlene, I love that you're a lurker. Lurkers are welcome.
Love lookers.
So glad to have you here. You said XR was great. There for hours, left, did the other one, came back. My toes hurt. Showed her the video you had with her. She loves you guys. Oh,
Oh,
good.
cool.
I sent it. I texted it to her earlier today. So I was hoping that she had seen the video. And she was like, last time I was on video, I didn't have my hair done. She was mad at me. And I was like, you know what? You look great. And that's what we're here for. So all
Yes.
right, Laura, hello. It is wonderful to
Hey,
see
Laura.
you along with Pat
Pat.
and Rachel. Hi, guys. Hi. All right, I'm scrolling down. And our favorite Australian, hello. Long weekend here in LC, King's birthday. First time I've experienced a King's birthday after having had a Queen's birthday for so many years. Well, happy birthday to the King, Phil. That's great.
Yes.
Laura Orton, howdy, hi. And there's Holly. Hey, Holly, it's great to see all of you guys. All right, just a viewer is here, and I am scrolling on down, y'all. Hello,
Hey,
hello.
Harry.
Oh my gosh. Okay. D and Harry the hound dog is here. Howdy. All right, I'm getting down here. Shannon, hi. Lori Baxter, hello. Red Spotty Mushroom, howdy. And Karen Lord, hello, hello. All right. Well, so if you are new to this, and I know most of you guys are seasoned veterans with live sales, but if you're new to this, real quick, we're going to show you an item. We're going to give you a price. We'll put it up here on the screen. And then as people bid, we'll put the bids on the screen. We'll do a quick countdown from 15 seconds. And then the person with the highest bid wins. Now, we do accept just in case bids during the countdown only. Just like Daniel has typed in JIC 250, that means Daniel is willing to go up to $250 on any item we show tonight. Daniel, thank you so much for preemptive JIC. Just kidding. That's a joke, guys. We're totally joking. But that's how it looks. It's JIC and then whatever you're willing to go up to during the countdown, only if you've been a bidder on the item. So I hope that makes sense. If you have questions, just stick around and watch. It's pretty easy to get the hang of things. And what we need from you, if you are wanting to bid on something tonight, is make sure you have emailed ttbsarahc@gmail.com right here. And what we need from you is your email for PayPal. We need your YouTube username and your shipping address so we can get your item shipped. If your address is different from the one in PayPal, I need to know because otherwise we just process everything through PayPal and we ship safely to that item. And that way it's insured through PayPal by shipping to the address that's in your PayPal. Okay. So just make sure your PayPal addresses are correct. And if not, let me know. And that's pretty much it. Again, we combine shipping, we ship from Colorado, and we have some serious stuff to get to tonight. I'm really, really excited. So, David, I know we both ended up, I think, with the same amount of items tonight.
Yeah, I'd say why don't I go ahead and start with talking about how the silent auction is going to go.
I think that's great. Yes.
Okay. Oh, there's some lightning. All right. So, so for a silent auction, what we are going to do, we've done this a few times and it works out really well. So that way you can stay anonymous on your bids as well as bid, the way you want. So the way it works is we have our email right here. We are going to show you the item, and what I'm going to be doing for the silent auction
Let me put you up
is
here.
this mirror back here. and I'll bring it up in just a second. It's kind of heavy. So with the silent auction, I'm gonna show you the mirror and tell you the amount that I am basically accepting. So I'm going to tell you the bid that I'm willing to let it go, because as you can see up here, I love myself some Federal mirrors. This one's a little too big for that spot. So basically what you need to do is email us to our email address, your bid that you're bidding on for the silent auction. There's only one item for silent auction tonight. So if you send in a number for the mirror and don't put in mirror, we'll just automatically assume it's for the mirror. But definitely you can put in mirror, bid, and then the dollar amount that you are willing to go to. And then what we'll do throughout the show is we'll update, not on the highest bid for the first half. We'll just update showing you the item again here and there. And then we'll tell you when we get close to the end where the bid is. So that way, if anybody wants to jump in there, they can email us again, and then we will announce the end or close the silent auction at the end of the sale before our recap. And then it'll be up to the winner to say whether or not in the email if they want us to disclose the winner or not, or keep it anonymous. So hopefully that makes sense.
Okay. All right.
All right. So yes, I'm going to go ahead.
I was talking to Karen and Lisa both via text. So Karen is having Wi-Fi issues. So Lisa, if you can back up Karen, that would be awesome. Because Karen can disappear on us. We don't know. Let us know if you're here. Hey, Simone and Mike. It's great to see you guys. Always under a new username, but I know who you are.
Keeping us on our toes. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab this mirror here. So, all right. Now you're going to see my front office here. Okay, so this is a Federal mirror. It is antique. So I'm going to show you the back side. This is made with the like the wood, all wood, and with the gold paint on top. Let me pull this up. There we go. So you can see on the mirror, it does have some wear. That's just age. It is all intact. That's not cracking. That's just the mirror portion kind of losing its gumph. But it does still have the whole mirror all in there. Now the size of the mirror inside is 17-inch diameter to the edges, but the mirror itself is 28 inches tall from the top of the eagle to the bottom. Now this particular one is a little bit harder to find from what I can tell. Now it didn't have anything mounted on the bottom. Most when you find them online, looking around, a lot of them had like some floral leaf type of thing, some greenery type of style at the bottom.
You can see ours in the background on the wall.
Right.
Actually ours has like a little whatever. This one is one of the classic older ones that did not end up having that bottom part, but all of the little balls are there, which is, if you know about these, that's like crazy awesome.
Yeah, and they're not, I think this is the only one right here that's missing a little bit of the gold, but it still has the wood tone underneath. So it is the solid wood antique, turn of the century, early 1900s. And the wood piece up here is in excellent condition, just a little bit of crazing to the paint itself. What was I was going to say, and just to give you an idea of the representation. So this Federal mirror, the design was, they put the balls on the front, 13 balls, and that represents the 13 colonies.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Federal eagle on the top. So that's what makes these so collectible, as well as they've been remade over and over, nicely remade by Ttbsarahc and different companies. In the 60s, there was a big comeback to have these, and that's when Ttbsarahc came in. A lot of those are made with composite and different types of materials. This is actual wood. Still has a really great hanger right here, so it's an easy one to hang. You don't have to worry about it. All the original nails are still there, and the original backing. And once again, this is going to be up for silent auction. Now, I did do some shipping, looked into some of the shipping. Anywhere from 36 to 60 is going to be shipping. And the 60 side is going to be up in New York and Maine. And
East
then
Coast.
30, yeah, and then the 36 will be closer to the where we are as well as West Coast. So it's actually pretty affordable. And I have shipped a bigger one of these, the largest one you can find a long time ago. So I have shipped these multiple ones before. So no worries there. So if you are interested, like I said, for me to get rid of this or to give this away and find another home, I am accepting any bids over 375 or over, and it's going to be a silent auction throughout the sale. So you can email it to us if you are interested.
And
And
just so you know, the comps on this, the reason why
oh,
we're
right,
accepting anything um, under 375 is this particular mirror goes anywhere from 800 to 1,000, especially when you find these in the East Coast antique stores. We noticed when we were in Maine the last time we saw them, and they were like $1,200, and we
right,
were like, why are these so high? But I don't know, it must have been more of an East Coast desirability thing. I have no idea, but
right.
uh,
It is, and the thing is the antique ones are the ones that you can't find them this size online for under 1,000. Generally, between 1,000 to 1,800 is what these go for. The Sirico remakes that were done in the '60s were actually a little bit more affordable, and those sit around 2 to 500.
yes.
But that's the difference is, of course, this is antique. This is not the repop. All
And
right,
this is
so
all wood too. That's an
it is
important
all
thing
good.
to note, especially if you are a collector and you know your stuff on these. The Sirica ones are usually a plastic or kind of a
Composite.
composite, right? And this one is wooden. And the convex mirror has an awesome patina. It does it, we have that one in our office hanging. And what's neat is it gives the entire room that you hang it in a really great fisheye look. So again, 375 and over is what we will be accepting on the silent auction. You can email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com with your bid if you are interested. If we don't find a home for it tonight, we will end up putting it on eBay. And we will be checking in periodically with you. It will be available until the end of the sale, and we'll let you know at the end of the sale when it's closing. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
And
guys.
I will set this back here on the couch carefully.
We were so excited to find it. I think we found that one Friday. That came fresh
Friday
from
morning, yeah.
yeah.
And we didn't even know it was there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a security mirror, totally.
it is. It is. A lot of tattoo shops too have them, and they're very popular with all of the Sailor Jerry kind of art as well. So,
Yep.
all right, guys. I'm going to get us started
Oh,
tonight with a whole bunch of choice. Just
Karen has a good question. Yes, we are doing giveaways. We have 4 total giveaways, and we're going to do it every 30 minutes. So right
giveaway.
here, 11 minutes, we've got our first giveaway.
You know what, David? Let's switch it up. Let's do a giveaway right now, and then we'll do another one at 6:45. Watch out.
Okay.
There's a lot going on tonight. There's giveaways, there's a silent auction, and we have some really high-end stuff still coming. So,
Right.
yes, email us if you're interested in bidding on the Federal Mirror. Otherwise, yes, let's go ahead. I'll do one of mine first because it's fun, it's kitschy. You guys know the stuff that we like and that we offer. So tonight, my first giveaway, and this will be the 6:15 giveaway. 6:45, remind us. Somebody in the chat, remind us. We'll do another one. This is my giveaway. I found this at an estate sale this weekend, and it is a little clothespin hanging apron. Now, I think this would be cute to put in your laundry room, maybe around a hanger or something, and then you just use it to put the little clothespins in here. So my favorite part of it is the anthropomorphic. Look at the faces on these. Are they not hilarious? Look at little dude.
Yeah. He looks
Okay.
grumpy.
That one's mad.
He's
Look
got
at it.
mildew.
Aren't they funny? Yeah. My name's Mildew. I don't like mildew. Oh my God. So just the cutest vintage handmade, and the entire thing, y'all, is hand stitched. So I'm giving this away right now to the 7th person that enters the letter Q. The 7th person that enters the letter Q. Look at their little faces. We want to come home with you.
They
Aren't
do.
they funny? I know.
I'm
I
just
just
so
love
glad
them.
you didn't make me try it on.
I know. I used to make David model my aprons. You loved it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait,
Wait,
you said
7.
7.
Lisa Stahl. Congratulations, Lisa. Clothespin apron with these little guys with the funny faces are coming to you. Use it, love it, hang it in your laundry room. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
Let me write that down really quick. Lisa got the apron.
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to start us out with Choice, David, and Choice is going to start on these at $6. And the first one I'm going to show you is in as-is condition, but they're still very collectible and very cute. So I have clear Post-it notes on all of these, and they are numbered. You're welcome, Karen Williams. And there are 8 of them. So I'm going to show them to you pretty quickly. This one does have some spotting right up here. That's its issue. So this is choice number 1. And these are 1950s children's hankies. And they have the kitschiest little dudes on them. Look at these squirrels hanging out with the little elephant. They're just the cutest. So this is choice 1. Okay. Choice number 2, be remembering which one you like if you're bidding. Choice number 2 is on a clear Post-it note right here. And this little guy's like a little police doggy. And he's policing the toy room, I think. Hanging out.
Yeah.
Really cute. Okay. So he's choice number 2.
Taking care of
Choice
the
number 3, look at this. This is a little swashbuckler. He is a little sailor pirate biscuit, and him's a little doggy. And he's a sailor of the seas with his little ducky friends. So that's going to be choice number 3.
toys.
Choice 4 is Piggy with the aqua trim and yellow roses and little duckies, and he's playing a tune on his little banjo. So we got Banjo Piggy, that's number 4. And then I have another colorway of Banjo Piggy, which is number 5,
Yeah,
in blues, pinks, and greens. Okay.
awesome.
So that's 4 and 5. Here's 6. 6 is super cute. It is another little elephant, but in a different colorway. And the one that I showed you earlier was pink. This one is aqua. So same print, just different color. And this is number 6. Number 7 is my favorite. I think it's really cool. And it is Little Red Riding Hood. And these are all children's hankies. And I just love the little birdies on this one. So dang cute. That's 7. And then this is 8. This is the last one. And this is the Little Bears Go to School. Aren't these cute?
They are awesome.
I know. I just love them. I think they're wonderful. So there's 8 chances to win. Okay. Be thinking about which one or ones you would like. And I'm going to start a countdown as I show them all back to you. Okay. Here we go. 15, 14, 13.
Yes, Karen. Big Betty's dressed.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for my bid end.
Where did you get clear Post-it notes?
Aren't these darling? I was super excited to find them. You know I was. Okay, and yes, they all have clear Post-it notes on them. So make a note of which one or ones that you would like. Okay.
Oh, no. Sorry, Trendlin, you're just in case of 13 came in right after the bid end.
Okay. So it is going to Les for first choice, and then Sarah Lee Coleman for second choice because we had a tie. So Les first choice, Sarah Lee second choice, and then Trendlin third choice. And it looks like Rosebud fourth choice and Sawdust fifth choice. So if I just said your name, be listening. Okay.
So Les 4 and 5.
Okay. And I'm going to show you which one those are so you know what's out of the rotation. 4 has been claimed, and 5, which was the other piggy one, has also been claimed.
I know, Franny. I want the Post-it notes. I'm like, where did you get the clear
The
Post-it
Post-it
notes?
notes are the coolest things. Look.
I just have neon ones.
I have these, and then these are the clear ones that I used. Aren't they cool? Love them. I
They're awesome.
All right. So I've got Les for 4 and 5. And then who was after Les, David?
Let me look. After Les was Sarah Lee Coleman.
So I'm going to show him again.
Perfect. And then while she's showing that, also, Trendolyn, you'll be next up after Sarah Lee Coleman.
So Sarah Lee and Trendolyn, you guys are up for choice. And guys, if you bid on a choice thing tonight, don't run off because it might get to you.
I'm watching.
Okay, I'm not seeing Sarah Lee. Do you guys see it, or is it just me?
No, not yet. It
Okay.
hasn't come through yet.
7, and then there's 8. I know, another Sarah Coleman, right? Go
Yeah.
figure. Go figure. All right, so we'll go ahead and throw it back over to David. I'm going to try to communicate with you guys, if you would, through the comments.
Are you sure? Okay, Sarah wants number 7.
number
Are you sure? Yeah, let's just we'll keep going.
You got it, Sarah Lee.
And so then Trendolyn is next at 10.
Okay. So Trendolyn, number 8. Number 6. Number 1. Number 2. Or number 3. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, that is our merch link. There's number 3.
And Sawdust says the lag is really bad.
Lag is bad. Okay. Yeah. We're storming here tonight too. So don't worry.
Trendolyn says any of them that has elephants.
Okay. Trendolyn. So that's going to be number 1 and number 6. Okay. So 1 and 6 are going to Trendolyn. So then we have left. Who was after Trendolyn?
I'm looking. Trendolyn.
I think it was Sawdust.
It's Sweet Rosebud.
Sweet Rosebud. Would you like 1, 2, 3, or 8? Yes, these are darling framed. They're great for displays. They are so cute. So what is left is 8, which is the bears, 2, which is a dog, and 3, which is also a dog. Okay, so we will move it on over to David, and I will communicate with the rest of you. Sorry that took so long. I knew it might, but that's why I had numbers.
That's right. Numbers help.
Numbers help. Yeah.
And before I show my next item, just a reminder: we have the silent auction going on right now for the Federal Mirror, and I'll be showing that again in a little bit, just for anybody that has popped in since. Also, if you aren't subbed to me already. Junk Drunk Mantiques. We do this twice a week, once on Sarah's channel and once on my channel. So we would definitely love a sub, as well as for Sarah if you're not. So I totally forgot to grab my guys. So here we go. Good thing I'm wearing pants. All right.
I'm wearing pants.
I know. So I had to grab these fellas. I've grabbed them at an estate sale and just absolutely love their googly eyes. I do feel like we found Lemmy's parents. Mama, Papa. Yeah, it looks a lot like them. So these are made out of cryptomeria wood. And that generally comes from China and Japan. That's where it's grown, or it grows naturally deep in the forest. And so I do think these are made in Japan, probably late 50s, early somewhere in the 60s. And you can see we've got the turned wood, the cryptomeria, nicely done, and then they're attached with some nails, so that way they're holding each other, little love bugs, little Fred and Wanda, and they're just little lovers. And I love the fact that they have little cryptomeria hats, and those are I don't know how those are applied on. There's no nail or anything, but yeah, look at those faces. They're like,
yeah.
Someone said you like wood. I'm here. The little bobble earrings are still intact and not dinged up, and the eyes are actually in pretty good condition. And those aren't googly eyes like plastic. Those are wood and hand painted. So that was original. Kind of mesmerizing. I don't know, but yeah, I think these are really cute, and just the fact that they were at the estate sale, I just couldn't leave them behind. And they stand right at 10 inches tall. I think they're cute. derpy couple for sure. And, you know, they could be fire starter if you want to be really naughty, but no, no, no. But I like the turned wood. I like the cryptomeria, the lines that are on it. You can see the texture that pulls up, and it's a very lightweight type of wood.
Yes.
Usually, when I find cryptomeria, it's like an owl or something like that.
I love that they're mushrooms. So when I first saw these, I saw them from the back with no little eyes to them. And I was like, man, these are so cool. And then I saw, like, as I turned them around, I was like, they've got freaking eyes. They're just
Right,
so cute.
right.
It's us. I think it's Mushroom Sarah and David.
It is, and yeah, it's a great anniversary gift for sure. Definitely a unique anniversary gift, and it still has a little bit of dust in there. Kept that dust on there just in case you want it.
Have that
Oh
dusty.
yeah, call Nan and she can start her up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just love them. It does take someone with sense of humor for sure. But you can put this in with a pretty eclectic mess, and it'll draw some people in. And yeah, they are staring straight at you.
You.
All right, so I'm not seeing any interest, and that's totally fine. Psycho totems for sure. You can see they are turned wood, cryptomeria, 10 inches tall, and Fred and Wilma. So I'll bring them back for the recap.
Awesome. Okay, I got everybody's hankies written down. That
Oh,
was,
wow.
and I think I had just number 8 left and number 2 left. So if you were someone that was bidding, just holla and I will get you for one of those if you want. Otherwise, we'll bring 2 and 8 back for the recap. Okay.
There's Nan.
Hey, Nan.
Yeah,
Nan,
even Nan wouldn't burn them.
yeah, cute earrings. I just love those. If we end up keeping them, not the worst thing. Not the worst thing. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go with some wonderful Sabino glass as one of my next items. And this is really an exciting piece to have found. Now, if you guys remember a while back, we tied into an entire treasure trove of Sabino. This is actually the largest Mary that we've ever found. And at the estate sale on Friday, we found some more pieces. So we were very excited. This is the largest Mary that I have ever sold. This is actually bigger than any of the ones I sold last time. She's almost 9 inches tall, and I'm going to be starting her at $68, which is a very good price. Typically, this particular one goes for around 125. Okay. So I feel like that's a fair price to bring it. It is the largest. So a lot of you guys are familiar with the Sabino French glass because they added arsenic to it to give it this magical glow. And the glow is, let me see if I can capture it in any way, shape, or form. No, it's so hard. It's a peachy, delicious glow that you can see that comes through her body, and anywhere the glass is really concentrated and thick, it just intensely glows almost like an opal in the sun.
Yeah.
It's very collectible and very beautiful. She's also signed. Let me see if I can find it. This is a hard one to see. So it's right at the bottom. Let's see here. And it says Sabino, Paris, France. Is it picking it
Yeah,
up?
it's not picking it up, but
Okay. Well, it is there.
it's
Yeah, it's right there. There we go. You can
there.
just
Yeah.
kind of see it.
Mhm.
And it's printed into the piece. So very, very nice too. Obviously, I know we do have several of you there. It's picking up that back glow from the window you can see. This is really, really stunning French art glass. The date on this one, I believe, and I had never seen one that had a year after it, but it does say Sabino, Paris, France, 76. So I am assuming that that is the date. This one is quite heavy as well. And let me get you really close up on the details. Mary actually is praying the rosary, as you can see, and it drapes down her entire cloak. Really pretty. And then her hands are parsed together. And look at the light that's even coming through her face.
Yeah.
I think that's really especially lovely how they did that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, these are highly collectible, very expensive French art glass. It's up there with Lalique crystal, if you are knowledgeable about that as well. And just a lovely, lovely, large piece. So it was funny at this estate sale. So we went specifically because we knew they were going to have Sabino glass, and we got in line and everything, and we were anxious. And we get in there, and there's a couple in front of David, and they literally scooped almost all of it. We
All
ended
the
up getting
pieces.
4 pieces, and the 4 pieces we got are exceptional. I was so glad you didn't get the 4 pieces that I got. But, yeah, literally there were probably like 15 pieces, and we ended up getting 4, which we were super grateful for. But that's estate sales, sometimes you don't get everything you wanted. But this was definitely one that I did want that I was able to score. So very, very happy about that. I'm going to start a countdown. We are at 80 with Pam. Again, Google Sabino French art glass. This is almost the 9-inch Mary. This is the largest one that they make. She is absolutely stunning. And the light in here, my light ring's on, but it just doesn't do it justice. So
Right.
these in front of a window are especially breathtaking. So I'm going to count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12,
Agreed.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid in, and it does say Sabino Art Glass, Paris, and then it says 76. So I'm assuming that is 1976.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So beautiful. Just lovely. Taylor, I see your just in case. Thank you so much. Pam, I see your bid. Marzipan, also your bid. Hi, Jeff. And hi, guys. I didn't get to see if you came in late and I haven't said hi to you. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Karen. There's my bid in. So for 91, Taylor, she is
Wow.
going to you. Congratulations. She is epic and spectacular. And Taylor, I think you got the smaller one from me about 3 months ago. So this will go with her. Congratulations. It's magical. We do have some more Sabino pieces coming later. So if you like Sabino and you like the art glass, definitely stay with us. We've got some more epic things coming. Stay
More
tuned.
coming. All right.
Yes.
So, all right, my next piece, I love birds, and I know there's a lot of you out there that love birds. This is a beautiful ironstone piece made by Victoria Ironstone. I'm going to show you the emblem on the bottom. And from what I could find online, this is from the 50s, judging by the stamp on the bottom. And it is covered with, first off, that beautiful blue has that like an ombre look, like you're looking up at the sky.
Mm-hmm.
And then with that 24 karat gold, you've got the detail as well as the raised swallows that are going around all the way around the picture. And
Wow.
then a nice texture of like florals at the base.
Yeah, that's
There's
great.
no damage to it. It is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. It is a picture that measures right about 8 inches tall. You can definitely use this, for a party or whatever, but it would also be really wonderful in, your summer display with those blues, if you're trying to bring blues and reds and whites in.
I love it. Well, anything with a bluebird or a swallow on it is so, mid-century whimsical to me. And of course, I'm a bluebird collector, but David went out picking. I had an appointment for something. I think it was a dental appointment.
Yeah.
And David messaged me, and I'm in the chair, and I'm like, "Ooh, pick that up!" Yes,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah,
yeah,
and that's always fun when and I don't have to go with Sarah, but it's like, anybody goes to the dentist office, it's always kind of nice to have like a friend, someone there with you, just in case. You never know
yeah.
because they're messing with your mouth. But yeah, there was a Goodwill like maybe a mile away, so I was like, I'll be right back. And definitely found some really cool stuff. Robin, I see you're 33. Once again, this is ironstone, made by Victoria
I
Ironstone.
love their logo. We've got the it looks like a lion and a unicorn. Very cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, great logo.
a really good logo. All right, let's go ahead and count her down. Robin's in at 33 and 15, 14, 13, 12. Nice and clean on the inside. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Pour you a little drinky drink.
And thank you guys so much for being here. We do have a big crowd in the house tonight. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel. It is totally free and it supports my small biz, as well as subscribe to David Junk Drunk Mantiques. We're both putting out content weekly and we have 2 live sales a week. One on David's channel, one on mine. All right. So there you go. Robin.
Right. And Mary, I saw your just in case. Robin, your just in case took it for 46. Thank you guys so much.
Wow. That is awesome.
It
Okay. So I'm going to do something that is totally different. Never found anything like this before. And I could not believe when I found it that it was still there, number one. Number two, when I did find this, I had another person at the estate sale. I was actually showing it to her because she was like, "Is that cross stitch?" And I was like, "Yes, it is." And I showed it to her and she goes, "I want that." And I said, "Well, actually, I'm going to buy it." And she was like, "Oh, I thought you worked here." And I was like, "No, I'm going to buy it. Thank you." And the reason why she wanted it, you need to check out the comps on these. Just Google cross stitch Monopoly board. These do not go for under $250 finished. And there's one for $1,500. And
Wow.
what I figured out is the reason why, and I'm going to tell you, I'm starting this at $75. Okay. 75,
very reasonable,
which is a very reasonable price. The reason a lot of these textile pieces go for much higher is because of their degree of difficulty once they are finished. So I will tell you, this had a little tiny stain on it when I found it, and I took a gamble and I thought, okay, I'm going to try to get the stain out. Sure enough, the stain came out. So it's in great shape. There are no stains. It needs a good ironing, and this needs to be framed because the kit alone for this goes anywhere from like $40 to $70, just the kit that tells you how to do it. This one is vintage, and I'm going to get in as close as I can so you can see. It or the original Monopoly game was made in 1935. So you've got a little nod to that. And then the actual cross stitch that was done, this was done in 84. And then you can see up here, we have that person's initials. It is the most ornate and complicated cross stitch piece I've probably ever sold.
It's the most ornate one I've ever seen, and my dad did cross stitches. Difficult.
Yeah, David's dad actually did cross stitch. And I was telling Karen earlier, I was like, I used to do the little kits with my grandma when I was a kid. Yeah. She would buy me like the little kits at Walmart with like the little frame and the pre-done threads and all of that. And I love doing those. But can you imagine the painstaking work that actually went into the completion of this? And it looked like to me that it had been used, and that's the neat thing. This is to scale. So it is 18 by 18. And when I say 18 by 18, I'm talking corner of the design to the other corner of the design. Okay. So it's 18 by 18 framed if you wanted to. Now it's got some negative space around it where you could mat it feasibly if you wanted to, with a little bit of extra white around it, but corner to corner on your design, 18 inches square. All right. So it's epic. It's really cool. I cannot believe I found this. And then now I know why somebody wanted it from me at the estate sale.
Right. Well, and we love Monopoly. We are just both, 80s kids love Monopoly.
David and I actually used to play Monopoly together all the time. David, by the way. And
I was a banker.
Banker. You do not get to be a banker. No. Don't even front in front of all these people. You are a naughty banker.
A long way.
I'm going to count it down, you guys. Thanks for the bids. This is a Monopoly cross stitch, and it is epic. I'll probably never find another one of these. And to be finished in such a way, like I said, you won't find one that's finished for under $250 on the interwebs. So this is quite a good deal, and I'm thrilled to be able to bring it to you. So let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Hi, Lisa.
4, 3, 2, 1. Don't go to jail.
No.
Free parking. The house rules at our house is if you land on free parking, you get the community pot. So whatever money is in the middle at my house, if you land on free parking, you get it all.
You get it all.
Yeah, those are David and Sarah rules. So thank you
Mm-mm.
guys so much for all your bids. I see you're just in case. Pam, there's my bid in from Karen. So Pam, this is coming to you for 102. 102. Congratulations on your wonderful cross stitch Monopoly board. It is such a score. Enjoy.
Yes.
I hope you frame it and let me know how it goes. Let me know. Send me pictures.
So exciting.
Thank you guys.
All right. It is that time for a giveaway. So you do not have to purchase or win anything tonight to win the giveaway. We just ask that if you do win it, we get your information so we can mail it to you. Pam, that's awesome that you're going to frame it. That's so cool. Okay, so this is one of the vinyl stickers, new from our merch store. Just peel it off and stick it wherever you want. You've got the bid end with the drip, and then traveling button and Junk Drunk Mantiques. Great for your water bottle or your computer, whatever you can even put it on your car because it is a vinyl sticker. So for the giveaway, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pick the fifth person that puts in the letter B as in boy, B as in boy. And I'm looking for the fifth one. Wow.
Fifth person with the letter B. Thank you, Deborah. Oh my gosh, just wait. That's this tip of the iceberg. We have some serious stuff coming still.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, here, let's count her out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wordsmith. Is that what you see?
Yep, I see
Okay.
words.
All right, Wordsmith, you get a big bid and sticker. Thanks so much. All right.
Hey, Wordsmith and Evelyn. Congratulations.
Really? I'm going
guys.
to write that down right now.
I know I've got, yes, I have your info, Wordsmith. I was trying to remember.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I got you down. Thank you so much. And let's go ahead and go on to my next item. Oh my gosh, I didn't do it. I didn't grab them. So everybody's getting to see my backside today.
David wears pants. He actually has pants.
Sometimes. Okay. These items are newer. I would call them modern art glass, but they're actually crystal. And I'm selling them together. So I'm going to show you the first one so we can get in on the marking. Oops, on my board. It's a mess. Okay, so these are made by Rosenthal. And I'm going to try to get that to pop in.
Oh, thanks, Bree.
Is it doing it? It's not doing it. It wants to. Okay, you can print it. There he goes. So Rosenthal Studio line.
Beautiful.
So Rosenthal did a art glass studio line or art glass studio line, and these two pieces are part of that. So I have. I'm going to show you this way just so I can show you the sizes. They vary in sizes, and I want to say that there was one other size in the trio when they were first purchased. They both do have their marking on the bottom. And Rosenthal is made in Germany. Actually, in 2009, it switched to Italian, so they went to Italy.
Really?
And yeah, which I didn't know, but they were in Germany. So I'm pretty positive these were in Germany, but I can't say for certain. They do have their marking, and they are just gorgeous. So I'm going to try to show you the way they did it, and it is there's no glow to them. It is a crystal, so of high clarity, and then you've got just those little pieces of white that drip all the way down on the stem, and they're really well known for their stemware.
Yes.
Highly known for their stemware. And so what they did was they were bringing together the stemware crystal with some art glass in the studio to compete, and I just love how modern they look. It's almost too bright behind me.
I like that they're stair step too. They're not the same height. So
Right.
when you have them together, you've got, the varying heights, and they're just really elegant, very classy. And Rosenthal is definitely high end, lovely. A German brand originally. And then David said, I guess they got taken over and moved the factory to Italy?
Yeah, the factory is in Italy. Yep.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. And these are candlestick holders. So I don't know if I said that. They're not vases. So it has an opening that keeps getting smaller and smaller. So most size candles will sit in these nice and easily.
Yeah,
However,
you could use tapers or even little tiny like votives either way.
yeah, and I was about to say you would definitely want to use a shorter taper because they are pretty top heavy. I mean, they're balanced nicely, but they're pretty top heavy. I only was only able to find one set of 3 online, and obviously, yeah, they're up there.
Mhm.
So this is a really good price for these. The measurements are 10 and a half and is that 5 and a half? No, 8. So 10 and a half and 8. And let me try to put some black behind me just so you can see it better.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, there we go.
Really classy.
Really beautiful together. And then imagine with just a little flame popping out of the top.
Oh,
Oh, good night, Sawdust. Go have some fun at the pool.
David, that looks so good on black. Oh my gosh.
It really
Yes.
does.
Yes.
It's been owned by
Mhm.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. So they were basically bought out by an Italian company in 2009. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Rosenthal is definitely
some
one
nice.
of my favorite things to find when it comes to their glass pieces, any mid-century pieces. It is an epic German brand. So,
It really is.
and that's a
And
good
yeah,
deal for these. Mhm.
really nice pieces. And once again, the art studio glass style is just phenomenal. And it just screams piano, like you're saying in there, putting it on the piano, put them in the bookcase.
On a mantle, Karen said, "I'd put them on my mantle." Yeah, they definitely would look epic on a mantle.
Yep.
They
But
would.
I'm not seeing any interest, so I will bring them back for the recap. Yeah, it has a kind of an atomic feel to it up the top,
Yeah, thin glass.
especially how you can see that swirl coming through. Just really beautiful.
Oh, good.
Very
Okay.
pretty. Yes. All right. So I will set those to the side and bring those back at the recap. But before we move on, Sarah,
Yes.
show this mirror one more time. So we have a silent auction going on right now, and that is for this antique federal mirror. It is all wood with the convex mirror. I do want to show you that there is some patina going on with the mirror. That's not cracks, that's just the patina. And it is 28 inches tall. So it's a big, big one. And we're doing a silent auction. So all you have to do is email ttbsarahc at gmail.com. Just type in mirror and then type in the bid that you are willing to go. Right now we are waiting for 375 or more if you are interested. And yeah, very, very nice federal mirror, one of the more desirable ones, and the size is just huge, 28 inches.
Hey, David, Smalls was asking if they can claim the wooden couple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Smalls will write you down for the wooden couple. You got
Okay.
it.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll write you down. So that is in the silent auction. So all you have to do is go to our email if you're interested. And that is about a third. Well, actually, that's a quarter of what it's valued at, just so you know.
It is. That's a
Well,
quarter
I'm not pulling your
that
legs.
particular one goes for. So that's why we have a reserve at 375. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
All right.
All right. Is it me now?
It's you.
Okie dokie. All right. I've got so much fun stuff. Like, I don't even know where to go. What do we want to do? Let's do these. This was a pleasant surprise. These were truly a pleasant surprise for me. These are Karen Williams and I had a good conversation about these today. So these are made by Paragon, and Paragon is an English fine bone china company. David, I'm starting these at $64 for choice. I have 2 of them. And these were made in 1952. I have 2 of them. And they were made for the coronation of Her Majesty the Queen. So as I kind of went down and the rabbit hole like you do with the Googling and all of that, I did find out that these were made by an artist that also signed all of his pieces, and his name was Fred Wright. Okay, so Fred was a designer and an artist in England at the time. He was commissioned to do these hand painted vases for the coronation. They have 22 karat gold all the way around the rim. And you can see there's a little patina on these. Now, there's one other set for sale online. And the other set for sale online, you get two of them for $4,500. I'm not kidding. I'm not making it up. It's in Canadians dollars, and it said it was over like 5. So I did a translation to see how many American dollars that was, and it came out to $4,500.
Oh my
So
gosh.
the ones you can buy of these right now are in Canada. I have the other set. So would you pay $6,000 for these in Canada? Probably not.
Right.
I got them at a really very, very affordable, epic price. Yes, Paragon is one of the best companies, and I'm going to show you the bottom of both. And one has a white rose in it, and the other one does not. But these are very valuable.
Yes.
And they are very bougie, high end. And where they came from was a subdivision, Kissing Camels, which is near the Broadmoor here in Colorado Springs. If you know that area of town, that's where these came from. So this is, I'll show you each one individually so you can just let it sink in how fabulous these are. All right, so you've got a fuchsia rose, and these are hand painted. Okay, so the depth and imagery and colors in these are truly wonderful. There are no chips or cracks on either. You do also have the 22 karat gold that goes around the base as well as the top. Now, the two for $4,500 are this one. You can't find this one out there. The $4,500 ones are this. So, and really, I looked, it's a different design. They were all, I believe, one of a kind. But they were done for Her Majesty's coronation in 1952. And this particular artist worked with Paragon, I believe it said from 40, he was only there a few years. He was there from 48 to 40 to 54. So, you know, he was not there a super long time. And again, I fished these out of an estate sale because I thought they were absolutely stunning. And I had sold the teacups that were Paragon fine bone china. Sold several of them in the past. Never had I seen the vases. So again, if you Google these, there's one set out there that is worth $4,500. In American, right. It's actually over $5,000 in Canadian. It's up with Karen and Gavin up there. And these are quite spectacular pieces. So they are truly mid-century hand-painted fine bone china. I don't think you'll see them again. I have a feeling I'll never see them again. But they are just so stunning. So this is the one with all the pink roses. And the only other ones I saw of this, like I said, are all slightly different. And it is also signed Fred Wright, as you can see right there. Okay. So we'll call this one just pink roses. Okay. And then this one is the white one. And I'm going to give you a full turn so you can see what all sides look like. And also Fred's signature right here on this one. And it does have some crazing. So if you look at the glaze, we do have a little crazing from age, but nothing that is a deal breaker. So I'm going to start.
Like they are amazingly like silky, smooth, and just vibrant.
Gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. And that's what's funny. I was telling Karen earlier, I was like, we were at the checkout and I wasn't getting these for quite the deal that I wanted. And so he said, how much would you pay? And I said this amount, and I got them for just a song. So I was just absolutely thrilled, and then got them home and realized what the heck they are. And I was like, what? So right. You can get these here, or you can pay $4,500 for the only other set online. So here we go. So crazy. Let's do a countdown. Yeah, right. You send it truly. They are that beautifully done. Look at this. Just so good. Yeah, it does. It looks like you could smell them. Look at the depth.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All
Amazing
right. So here
painting.
we go, guys. Yes, his art goes for more. That is correct, Skeeter Lee. Fred Wright actually did, other pieces for Paragon, but his art is very epic and realistic and lovely. Okay, guys, I'm doing the countdown. Here we go. We're at 100 with Robin. This is going to be for choice. We're going to call this one white. We're going to call this one pink. And they are both absolutely equally stunning in their own right. Size wise, too, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. I was so excited about talking about them. They are 8.5 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide. Okay, so 8.5 tall, 4.5 wide. 15, 14, 13,
Don't
12,
forget your custom cases.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're looking for the bid end. These were commissioned for Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth, who is now passed, by the way. And these were from 1952, signed Fred Wright art pieces.
Amazing.
There's Robin, there's Linda, there's Patsy. So Patsy for 116, you are going to get first choice. Thank you so much, Karen. So Patsy, let me know if we'll just call this one white rose. We'll call this one pink rose. You certainly can take them both if you want to keep them together. They were found together. They go for thousands of dollars. Yes, this is a very, very good deal.
Yes. All right.
So exciting. So exciting. We love going to the high end estate sales. So
Yeah.
I understand, Leslie. Trust me, I understand. So Patsy, let me know if you want one or both. And then Robin, you would have second choice. And we will just wait to hear from Patsy and Robin on what they want to do. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for the bids. Oh, that was exciting. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So you're just going to wait and handle that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Patsy, let me know. And then Robin Cormier and then Linda Tilford if Robin passes.
All right. Perfect. Well, while we're waiting to see that, I'm going to go ahead and start showing my next item. I actually have these for choice because I have two identical. These are two of the Sabino pieces we picked up. I just want to show you. No, Tammy, the stereoscope is coming fairly soon, so stick around. This one right here is, well, that's the bottom. You can see it's the classic hen on the basket little trinket dish. And it's made by Sabino, that beautiful French glass with the arsenic, and it just has such a beautiful glow. Unfortunately, I don't have sunlight. Should have brought them. Well, it's kind of cloudy out, so we would have never had sunlight. But when the sun gets on there, it is just so like yellow, orange, just a beautiful, beautiful tone. These are actually really hard to find, more on the rare side. Could not find these actually online, and I had never seen these before. So I have two identical, basically.
I got you, Robin. Thank you.
I'll show you right here. So you've got two identical. I've got them looking at each other. Trinket dishes for your little ring or whatever you want to put in there. But they are just wonderful little glass pieces. French glass, really beautiful. Show that.
They're so good.
They really are.
When Marius Sabino started making this glass in the early 1900s, he added arsenic to the glass to give it the glow that it has. And we were so excited because we had never seen the little chickens on a nest design. You know, they have other chickens that are like the little figurines, but we'd never seen the nesting chickens. And I cannot find these anywhere online either. No. So, yeah, they're Sabino, but you can't find them.
Right. And I'm trying to get a little bit of glow. You can kind of see it on the tip, close to the edge of the screen. It's kind of picking up a little bit, but yeah, it just has just a beautiful glow to them, and they're just natural light. So I'm going to go ahead and hold them up here, and they measure right at 3 inches long. So they're little trinket dishes. There we go. Look at how cool they look, and like no damage at all on the beaks. and they were big time collectors. They had tons of different Sabino, and like Sarah said, I was right behind this couple that she was super excited. She was clearing them all out. She left a couple, I think maybe because she felt bad because she knew I was standing there waiting for my turn, and got lucky because these are definitely on the rare side, along with the stuff that Sarah had.
They're so beautiful. Well, they're
It's
collectible and they're functional. And I think at one point they might have even been like little salt cellars.
oh, you know what? I bet they probably were.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, and the opalescence that pops through is just beautiful, beautiful.
yeah, they're so good.
Yeah. But if you're not a chicken lover, I understand why you may not want these. So I'm going to go ahead and just show them for a second more, and we'll put them down and bring them for the recap. And I think in about 10 minutes, we've got another giveaway coming.
Yes, another giveaway at 7:15
Yep.
and 7:45.
All right, I'll bring them back to the recap.
Oh, those are so good.
They really are.
Well, we may have to end up throwing them on eBay because
No.
collectors, those are some rare little weirdos. Again, I could not find them anywhere. Oh, Robin is in at 48, honey, if you want to do a quick countdown.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I have 2 available. If anyone else wants to get in there, you can jump on in. Robin's at 48. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Breadman approves. They would be cute too in a windowsill. Put them somewhere where they can glow because the opalescence that shines through, it's just not even doing it justice right now. It's yummy.
I know.
That is the big draw with Sabino. You know it when you see it because it's
Nothing
stunning.
like it. Yeah.
There's nothing like it. Yeah.
There's our bid end. So Robin, just let me know if you want 1 or 2. They're identical as far as there's no damage to either of them. So just let me know. Thank you so much, Robin. And yeah, I agree. Robin has amazing taste.
Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, there's so much to get to. I don't know what to do next. I don't know what to do next. I think I'm gonna do this because it's a weird one. It's rare. And I got an opportunity to learn about a new artist by finding it. So, you know, we love art glass and we love to find it anytime that we can. And this had been sitting up in a mantle at an estate sale for who knows how long. And it was filthy. If you watched my last video that I dropped last night, you saw me find this. And look how it cleaned up. It is the most gorgeous. It's signed. I am going to be starting this at 68. This is a very, very rare Ttbsarahc, made in England, signed art glass, cased glass piece. It is thick. It is heavy. Yeah. First of all, I want you to know this is a big, heavy piece. So it weighs about 4.5 pounds. Okay. So keep that in mind with shipping, which again, we use pirate ship. We can get you very affordable shipping, but I want you to know it's a hefty piece and then we're going to have to really pack it. So I want to get you up close. Look at the stunning, stunning metallic encased.
You're right, Patsy.
And sparkles and stripes. It's so good. It's one of those, well, and especially after I cleaned it up and got all the scuzz off of it, because I felt like it had some kind of film or residue on it. It was real funky. Look at the other side. The other side is totally different. That's what I love about it. It's so dang cool. So the other side has this metallic gold encased design all the way around. So you've got like a really nice indigo and then a really deep amethyst on this side, and then a little bit of that kind of teal, right? But then, like I said, you turn it this way, totally different vase. So let me show you where it's signed also so you can see. It's kind of hard to see, but it's in here. And it's signed C, there it is, C England. And that took me a while to find because C England, when you type that in, you don't find it. So what I found out is that Ttbsarahc worked at this studio and she was an upcoming famous glass artist in the 90s. She's still alive. And I actually went and looked at her Facebook. So, and it's her last name is Daiboch. All of these pieces, Cynthia Dybach, none of them are under $300. Again, I got this for an epic deal, so I'm bringing it at a very affordable price. But comps on all of these pieces, and those pieces are smaller than this one. This is a large one. And measurement wise, it is 10 inches this way by 10 inches this way. So it's a hefty vase. The bottom is beautifully smooth and polished, and you can see the signature from the bottom too. But
Oh
the
yeah.
colors, yeah, Karen, can you see this in an MCM room,
Totally.
a room divider? Yes,
Yep.
it is so gorgeous. It is nice and thick. There are no chips, cracks, or issues with it whatsoever. It sadly set on a mantle for who knows how long without a dust. And it now is here with me. So anytime I get to be a steward of these really rare art glass finds, they're signed by the artist. They're very rare, very expensive. It makes me happy because we're getting it out of one place where it had no longer been appreciated and sending it to one that it is.
Yeah.
So Mary Beth is in at 68. Again, if you look up Cynthia Dybach's art, you will also note that the signature is generally speaking C. England. So thank you, Vegas. I appreciate your bid at 101. We are going to start a countdown. Again, this is Cynthia Dybach art glass from late 80s, early 90s, and it is absolutely an epic piece. It is 10 inches wide by 10 inches tall, and it displays completely differently on both sides. So such a
Beautiful.
centerpiece. Yeah, I'm very, very
Beautiful.
impressed with it. It is fine quality glass. Here we go, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for my bid end. Oh, it's so stunning. It is so smooth steel. It is. It's gorgeous. And again, it was beautiful when I saw it, right? It really caught my eye at that estate sale, but I was like, man, this is so filthy. And then once I washed it, I was like, David, look. So
Yeah, you have such a great eye for finding
thank
the
you.
good.
Thank you. Thank you. I just know what I like. I know what I like.
Right.
All right. So Vegas Viking Glass is taking it for 127. Thank you so much. It is coming to you. It is such a stunner. You'll have to send me pictures. Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you. Oh, so exciting. Thank
All
you.
right, I'm going to show my next item, and then we will be doing a giveaway. So stick around, and I'm going to go ahead and bring my stereo viewer, or stereoscope. It's a beautiful piece. Now I'm going to show you. This is coming with it. I've held on to this for almost a year and had it in my photography little display over there with my stereo, because I actually have the camera that takes these photos. But this is going to be coming with the stereoscope, and I'm going to show you up close. It is the Royal Arches
Cool.
in Yosemite Valley, California. And down in the bottom, you can see it's copyright 1898 on there. So you've got the card, and then of course it has the writing on the back.
So old.
Yes, and here's the stereoscope.
That's
This is
125 years old.
Yes, this is from 1904. The stereoscope itself, but yeah, the stereo image is very old. This is Keystone Monarch, and you can see you've got the nice velvet, the brown velvet for your eyes, so you don't scratch up your eyes, and then that beautiful tin with the decoration embossed onto it. And I'm going to go in real close. You can see up here it'll show.
Oh, it's a deer.
Yeah, it's a stag up there, and then Keystone is right underneath it.
Okay, that's really cool. I actually hadn't seen that.
Yeah, I
That's
hadn't either until I had my lights on. Monarch, there it goes. It is complete. Everything's still intact. It has a slider that you just move up and down. And yeah, there's not much you can say about it besides that it's just in excellent condition. I have
Yes.
not tried. Oh, look, there's Dave. I haven't tried to clean the windows yet in my ear. So you could definitely clean those off with just a. I would use like a lens cloth that you'd use for your glasses for sure. But yeah, it's just a great display. The handle is still intact. I'm going to show you the handle now. A lot of times when you find them, the handle has been broken off. It
Yes.
is still attached with its original little rivet.
Cool. Yeah, these are so neat. I love the way these display too. They always look great. Anytime I see them in an antique store, I always stop and look.
Yep,
So
I do
cool.
too. These are some of my favorite type of vintage finds. Well, and this is antique.
So
Tammy,
the
I see.
finder itself is 1904 and the image is 1898.
Correct.
Wow, epic. Great
Yeah.
antiques. Yeah.
Yes, love the antiques and part of history of how we got farther and farther with photography. Trying to get sit in there. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and count her down. It measures right at 12 inches long, just so you can get an idea of size, but it ships nice and affordably. So let's
Very
count her
cool.
down. Tammy's in at 48. And here we go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hidden. Hello.
Hidden.
Hidden. Yeah, usually they're either missing the slider or the handle. So, or these little lenses in here can sometimes be cracked or just kind of discolored from the sun, sitting in the sun.
I remember my grandma had one in her hutch, and that was 25 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, there's our bid in. Annette, with your just in case, you snatched this whole thing for 56. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Annette. And thank you, Tammy, and everyone else for your bids.
You guys.
Such a great piece.
All right, so it is time for a giveaway.
It is. It is. It is time for another giveaway. So this will be my second one. And I am giving this away tonight. No purchase necessary. It is a cute little hand embroidered guest towel for your guest bath. How cute is this? It's like a little fingertip towel. Very sweet, embroidered, has even like a little lace crocheted around the edge and just darling. And if you watched my video that I dropped yesterday, you saw me find this. So I am going to give this away to the 12th person that enters the letter V. Letter V, 12th person. Oh, guess. Oh, dear. Who's it going to be? Oh, the bluebird shall tell us.
Is he throwing up?
No,
Oh, no, he's pulling
he's
the ribbon off.
pulling her ribbon. The lag is bizarre tonight, y'all. I'm just letting you know. If it looks like it's taking us a long time to see stuff, it is. I'm sorry.
Wow, yeah, they all popped in.
Did I say the 11th or 12th?
11th.
Okay.
No, 12th. 12th.
12th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, wait, it's a B. So Daniel Harpst,
Oh,
you were the 12th person to enter the letter V as in vasectomy. Okay.
wow.
So this is coming to you, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Right on. All right, I think it's your turn, Sarah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me write that down really quick.
Okay.
Daniel.
Oh, and while she's writing that down, don't forget, if you are interested in an antique federal mirror, I have this one back here for a silent auction. We are taking bids via our email, ttbsarahc@gmail.com, and we will be closing that auction out at the end of tonight's sale.
Yes. Okay, so another just fantastic, exciting find. And I don't see this stuff very often because when I do, it's so expensive. So this was also at that high dollar estate sale. And I know a lot of you guys know what this is. This is antique Japanese moriagi. This is what they would call a squat vase from the Meiji era. That's Meiji. And this was an era between 1900 and 1911 that these vases were done. There is no marking on it whatsoever, but it is an antique. And you know what's really cool? Look at this. So as I'm checking out, of course, at this estate sale, there's literally no prices on anything. So it's just one of those where they're like, this much, this much, this much. Then you haggle from there. This was written on the inside. It was just a little note. How about that? Someone sweetly wanted whoever found this to know what it was.
Oh,
So
that's
I
cool.
definitely knew when I found it that it was Moriagi, but I had no idea it was this old. So
What?
I am going to start this based on its age. I'm starting this at 48. These pieces again go for like over $100, and it is such a stunning piece of Moriagi. And what Moriagi is the Japanese art of this raised painting on the porcelain. So it almost reminds me of puffy paint from the 80s. You
Yeah.
know how we would like puffy paint our shoes and t-shirts and stuff? That is what this kind of reminds me of. And I just want you to see how ornate it is. It's all done by hand. Every single one of those little scrolls and those little flowers are all done by hand. It just blows my mind. And the little scrolls, if you're familiar with some ancient symbolism, that's the gratitude symbol. So I love that this is literally filled with gratitude. And you've got all of the little applied Moriagi flowers. I will tell you too, typically, a lot of these designs are very, very um, Asian looking in depicting different scenes and so
Right.
on. This one is just a design. And the ones that are just a design do tend to go for more. Now, you also have, look at these dimples. That's like a little pinched dimple in on each side. There are no chips and cracks. Again, this came from the Broadmoor area of Colorado Springs, very wealthy homes, and that's where we like to hit estate sales if we can. So you've got kind of the yellow centers, and then some of them, if you notice, have the blue centers. So the details kind of vary on each flower, and that's what's neat about the Moriagi pieces is no two are ever actually the same. Can you light it from the bottom and hold it against something to enhance? So pretty. I can sure try. Let me see. I've got my black light flashlight, but it's not really lighting anything from the bottom. But let me hold it against black.
Here you go. Wow.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So again, this dates to 1900 to 1911. And it is from the Meiji era. It is a squat vase, what they call a squat vase, that has been pinched. And there's other styles of squat vases that have kind of almost like the melon style, like a Fenton glass type of piece. But
Yeah.
these are just absolutely stunning. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. This is Japanese Moriagi. It is antique, very, very stunning, and lovely craftsmanship on it. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end on this gorgeous little piece. Again, so excited. This is only my second piece of Moriagi I've ever found.
Yeah.
So I was quite excited about it.
I'll be right back.
We go for a lot more. Yeah. Sarah Lee, that's so funny. It must be a thing, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, Fish Mom, you're just in case came in after the bid end. I'm so sorry. So Laura Orton for 51, that is coming to you. Congratulations. Thanks so much.
Congrats. All right. I had to close the door. The rain started coming in.
Yeah, it's bad.
All right. So my next find is super special. And we were actually handpicked to look at this at the estate sale because she knew that we love this type of stuff. So this album is used. It is full. And on the seam here, it's a little worn, but not any damage or anything. It is in great condition for its age. This is Occupation Japan era. It is a beautiful lacquered photo album, but it's filled with, oh, what's his name again? Sergeant John Brown. Filled with part of his life. So I'm going to show this. I'm going to open up, and I just want to be very careful. So let's turn around this way. There we go. That actually works pretty well. Okay, so every page is filled, and it still has the paper protector. And I'm going to just go into some of these small ones. These are all done in, or photographs were done in Japan, as well as there was some in China during his tour while he was serving during the war and after the war. And it is filled full of pictures on the ship. He was in the Navy. The ship, also, like these are right with the ship. I'm going to show up close. There's one of his buddies standing there. I don't think that was him. I do have his some other pictures as well. So I'm going to just keep showing this. And each page with the small images have about 8 to 9 pictures. They are still really good. You can see the images pretty well. And I'm going to go ahead and come on a little bit farther. Here we go. Here's some of Sergeant John Brown hanging out
Oh, wow.
on the post.
I like his white socks. He's a snazzy guy.
Oh yeah, he's posing. It's like, yeah, trying to find a lady. We're gonna go ahead and pop over. We've got some just fun trip pictures that he took while on his deployment. Got a train, different things like that. I'm gonna just kind of skip through some of the pages, and we're gonna get back here. So we also have some family photos of people that they've met, as well as family that they have. So there he is with his family. And look down some more here. Just, yeah, the train picture alone is amazing. So all of those pictures, they were definitely taken and placed in here during their time. And I'm going to pass through. We have some more large 8x10 prints here of just the scenery around where they were. I'm just trying to be really careful with this. Let's go to, oh, this page I wanted to really show. They did go, they went on ahead and posted in here some money. So we have some money from back in the day. There's also some articles about Mickey Mouse. And let me see. I think
He now called a rat.
yeah, Berlin. So this was in Berlin. Mickey Mouse called a rat. Plane searches continues, that type of stuff. So really fun stuff in here. I spent about an hour today looking through, and then that's an empty page. Okay, I think the rest of those pages are empty.
Careful with the rice paper, babe. The rice paper.
Very careful, as careful as I can. Okay, so the rest of the pages don't have anything in there, but that's because they fell out, and I didn't want to put them back in. So I'm going to just show them to you.
Wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. Let's turn it the right way. So just beautiful architecture. Bridges, and you can see a military truck there. And this is just a great mess of images as well as history that would be great for 4th of July display type of thing. Let's see, here's one of a local.
Love it.
And last but not least, this is a boat, I believe. Is that a boat? No, it's like a landing strip right here.
What does it say on the back? Official?
The back, official U.S. Marine Corps photograph, not for publication.
Ah.
So that's not supposed to leave the
No.
facilities. All right, so those are in there. And I'm sorry, actually he was Marines. My bad. I said Navy, but Marines. He also had some pictures in here of one of his machines, 8 tracks or something. Oh, record player. So he's got the left side, and then he has.
Oh, look at that console. That's cool. And the car.
Yeah. So great black and white photos there. But this is the best. So in that large album, this little guy fell out, and he was tucked behind one of the pictures. This is him as a kid, teenager, and it doesn't have any writing on the back, but I have his wallet. No one wanted any of this stuff, and I just couldn't
Look
believe
at
it. It's so
this.
collectible. This was his wallet, and we have his armed forces ID. We have operations identification card.
Oh my God.
We have his DD Form 886 assigned work section, so that's part of his documentation. And so I'm going to pop those out. And we also have a 25-cent bill, and it is stuck together, so I'm not even going to try to pull it apart. Ah, there we
Uh,
go.
uh,
Military payment, 25 cents. And then it is full of more pictures. And these were the ones that were closest to him. So you got to think about that as like, he's off at war, or even if he's just regular life, these are the pictures he wants to have, kind of like your iPhone. So
we
we've
could
got,
not believe that nobody had taken his wallet. And
I
the
know,
most spectacular find to me is in the wallet.
yes. So we've got a nice young man there, as well as a little baby picture. We have, I believe this is probably a sister or the wife. I don't know for sure. I have not pulled these photos out to look at the back to see if they're written on, but you could definitely do that. There's a nice
It's
little
sad.
photo, kiddo. Yeah, it is very sad. And this is what really got me. So there's his wife's picture, and it still has a lock of her hair that is tied with a ribbon.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah,
I
I
had
mean,
to
it's
see this.
yeah. So this was very important, and in my opinion, like for family, this would be one of the most important things to grab. And so then we have her with a child. Stop crying! You're gonna make me cry.
I'm good. I'm good.
And then we also have some newer photos, probably of their kiddo that you see in the smaller pictures, and then one more
Ugh.
right in.
He
So
loved
all of
his daughter and his wife, and the fact that he has a little lock of her hair in there, I just couldn't. And when David told me earlier, he said, there's his wife's pictures in here with a lock of her hair, but I hadn't seen it. And when you see it, it's just like, oh God.
yeah, because it is intact and it has not moved from this wallet for generations after generations. Yeah, I'll show it one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
And
right.
his
So
wallet is, I believe, like a fold over style leather.
yeah, it's an old fold over bill fold. Get that all in there. And I'm going to go ahead and count down. Susan, I see you in at 50. Thank you so much. I
All of it.
still
You're
have
getting
one more item. My bad. So it also is coming with this is the ship I sailed on. So for the military, and I was in the army, so we didn't get on the boats, but apparently this was given out to the armed force service members when they would get onto a certain boat. If they were assigned to a boat, they would get some history on it, as well as this has some just information as far as troop kill time, different things in here. Just it's a really, really interesting little fold, and it comes with this whole lot. It was inside that album and it was slipping out. So this is basically Sergeant John Brown's um, military life, kind of like a time capsule.
Yeah. It's a
Um,
little mini time capsule. And you guys know from in the past, anytime we found, the war memorabilia, memories, photos, watch the rice paper.
okay.
Any of those, we try to pick it up. But this is actually the guy's wallet and the photo album of some of his time overseas. So it's special. And yes, David, thank you for your service. Robin wants to know what's the name of the ship?
The USS
USS Brecken.
General J.C. Breckinridge.
Cool.
Yeah, yep, the ship he sailed on. So a lot of good history in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and count it down. And let's see, Susan is in at 60. Someone said hold.
Yay. Awesome.
Okay,
Okay. Yes, we do too, Steele. I do too. That stuff is meaningful to us. All right, babe, you're good to go.
okay. Let's go ahead and count her down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I don't know if Jimmy James is real.
I don't know what Jimmy Jameson typed. I have no idea. I can't see it. So one of my mods must have gotten it. I don't know. Jimmy Jameson.
And these were all at the estate sale, and there was no one left. So I'm pretty sure that was just someone being silly.
Yeah.
So Robin had it. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll ban that person. Bye, Jimmy James. Thank you.
All right. So Sarah, can you roll up for me?
That one for 66.
Okay, thank you. So this is all coming to you for 66, and don't worry, guys, that was not real what you saw.
I didn't even see it, so I literally have no idea what is happening. I'm still trying to like wipe my eyes and get my act together. Okay. heavy stuff. Sad but cool, right? Like I'm glad this is getting a home. It makes me feel good. Okay. David, I am going to ask you to show the quilt for me, and I'm going to show the other choice at the same time. So I'm going to put us back up here, you guys.
Okay.
Hello. There we go. Okay. So while there's 203 of you here, first of all, please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We're having a blast, and we still have some serious stuff coming. So don't go there. Me too, Daniel. I never know what the hell's going on. I always hear about it afterwards. So, but yes, definitely make sure to subscribe to Junk Drunk Mantiques as well. And we appreciate every little comment, everything. It helps us grow our small businesses. Okay. All right. So David and I are going to do a twofer. We're going to show you some stuff at the same time. Sorry, I just knocked my desk.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. That's why I don't show big quilts up here, because I have very little space. All right. So David's going to go first, and we're going to talk about these. And I'm going to tell you, the quilt that David has is in what I would call as is condition. And it is a grandmother's flower garden quilt. And normally these go for about 225 anytime you find them. There are 4 of the flowers that have some of the feed sack material that has ripped in washing long before I got to it. Okay. So
started a mess here.
Spread that thing out and we'll show everybody. So price wise, oh my God, hold on. I'm messing up here. So price wise, we're going to start the choice. Starting bid on this is starting at 34, which is very, very reasonable. And it's because it does have a little damage, but it's still totally usable. And if you're a sewing person, someone please fix this up because it's gorgeous.
And this is folded in half, just so you can see idea of size. It's a big one.
It is huge. The measurements on that one that David has is 110 by 88. So it is a king. And it's got that gorgeous aqua. You can see the aqua around the edges, right? And it's all old feed sack material. It has been hand pieced and hand sewn. And then the back, David, can you show them what the back looks like?
Sure.
I got you a net. Thank you, dear.
Okay, we'll just do just part of it.
That is just like a sewn pattern into each individual one. Can you see all of that? That's all hand stitching, which again, if you are a textile crafty person, that's a lot of sewing. And these, again, the pattern on this one is Grandmother's Flower Garden. And these are very highly sought after in the quilt world, very popular and
Parade View.
Very expensive. Parade View, David.
No, thank you.
Show the damaged flowers.
Yes, let's start on this side.
Yes.
I'm looking first. Okay, so there's going to be one over here.
There's 4 damaged flowers.
Oh, gosh, this is so much harder than it looks.
It is. I know. Showing linens is not for the faint of heart.
And I'm trying to. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's hiding.
Yeah.
So here's the first one.
And see how not all of the little hexagons, but a lot of them are those octagons. I can't tell. No, they're hexagons. So some of them are just rashed out. And that is literally because that old feed sack material just disintegrates.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but it smells nice. It's not stained, which is nice. And I thought, you know what? Okay, the red one has some damage, honey. You just showed it.
Did I?
Yeah, right there.
There it is.
The red one has some damage. But again, I'm thinking if someone of you sews, which I know a lot of you do, this could easily be fixed. And it's such a gorgeous, bright, vibrant, happy quilt. I couldn't just leave it. You know what I mean? Could not leave it. So that is going to be your first choice. And it's a king. It's massive. Second choice is this comforter. And it is a legit vintage comforter. And this is 78 by 68. And it has all different colors of gingham in it with this yummy buttery yellow backside. It does not have stains. It does not have issues. And to find a comforter that's in this nice shape from the 70s is really great. So this one dates to the 70s. I believe David's is late 1930s to early 40s based on the fabrics. Yeah, that's okay, Sherry. That's okay. David's is the best because it's handmade. Mine is manufactured. Okay. It doesn't have a brand, but this particular pattern is really sought after and so great for a kiddo's room too. This is basically like a twin. So it's super soft. And I will let you know, I laundered both of these. So they smell yummy. They just smell really
Yeah, they do.
And fresh. They smell like fabric softener from my house. So I'm going to start a countdown. Thank you guys so much for the bids. This will be for choice. And David's again measures 110 by 88, and mine is 78 by 68. Okay. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is so cozy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. I just lost an earring. I felt it fall out. I'm earringless. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Annette, I see you're just in case. And Robin, I see you're just in case. And again, we love vintage linens. I'm here for it. And you know I'm a sucker for some kitschy little pastel stuff too. So good. All right. There is our bid end. It looks like Annette for 64 is going to have the first choice. So Annette, you got it with the just in case. Let me know if you want, just say David or Sarah. Or you can say quilt or comforter. All right. And then behind Annette would be Robin Watson. And then if Robin passes, it's going to go to Tracy, the red one. I think she means the right one. Maybe.
Well, just say David or Sarah.
Or comforter or quilt.
So we make sure we get the right one to the right person.
Yes. And then Robin Watson, your backup, and Tracy, you are backup behind Robin.
David. Okay. Annette wants to. Okay.
Thank you, Annette. It is yours. Annette.
We just wanted to make sure.
Yes. And then that's why I was like the red one. I was like, I don't know for sure. I think that's David. Okay. And then Robin Watson, let me know if you want the gorgeous, comfy, soft comforter. And if not, Tracy Thomas, it would come to you. All right. So let me know. We did not need numbers on that one. You got it, Robin. Thanks so much. And David, I know you're wiped after that, but I'm going to put you back up here on the spot, babe.
Oh, geez. Thanks. Yes. That was wonderful.
Guys.
So let's do glass. Yes. Here we go. So if you are interested in Viking glass, now's your time to refresh and make sure you're in there, because I have 3 epic finds that Sarah and I had to reach over folks to get at the estate. We waited in line for these.
Way up high, and I'm sure.
Yes. So I'm starting these at $38 for choice. Yes, I am splitting up their collection. They had 3 pieces, and just want to see who wants certain ones, because I know everybody's filling out their collection. These are persimmon satin, so it is a satin feel to it. They are all satin persimmon. Okay, made by Viking. Now this one is the only one that has a sticker, and I want to just show that.
There's two that have stickers on the bottom.
Okay, I'll check them. So this one has a sticker on the bottom there.
He's not doing it right.
He's lying. So yeah, this one has a sticker, and I guess another one does. I think the candy dish. So,
I'm just over here folding my laundry.
Yeah, I did mine too. This laundry time. It is the 6 petal, and they actually all are the 6 petals. So they are all in the same line, which is pretty spectacular to get that.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous.
So there's your first one. That is the footed compote with the ruffle top. The second one is going to be the covered candy dish, and you can see you've got like that cool crown on the top.
Ooh.
And again, it's the 6 petals, so you have that nice bulbous lip that comes all the way up there, and then the sticker on the bottom, and then the 6 petals on the bottom.
I'll be right back.
Okay, now these all do glow. It's real bright in here, so it's going to be tough. But down in this portion, that's where the main glow is, as well as right in this spot here, and then of course up on the top. So really beautiful, not edible, sorry. Susan Jackson says, it looks edible. And, yeah, so not edible, but it does look like you can eat these. A beautiful satin persimmon, which is like an orange tone. Great for Halloween if you're into the Halloween decor that's not like the traditional. Now, I want to say on this lid, yes. So there is a little scratchy right here on the lid. Now, I don't know if barkeeper friend can take that off or not.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking. We're out of barkeeper's friend, so it would definitely be an easy fix. But there's no issue or anything. It's not a crack.
I will say these, in comparison to the shiny ones, yes, we will be doing another giveaway after this turn. Thank you for the reminder. The 7:45 giveaway, yes. So these yummy, soft mist ones, I had actually never seen in person before. I seen them online, and they're gorgeous. Like, I like this better than the shiny ones. They're different. They have a different look and a different feel. Totally.
They really do. And in just natural light, they have that little bit of glow. So when you see, looking at it, when you see the yellow tones that kind of pop through, those areas just have kind of a nice warm tone when it's hit just regular natural light. And so, yeah, this is the third piece, a beautiful swung piece. And you can see the more clear all the way up there. That all just shines up like a ring of fire.
Yeah.
As well as this base. It's just, now this one does not have a sticker, but yeah, really beautiful glow. Great for your glass collection. And what I love about the satin finish on these is it does give you a little bit of contrast against some of your other Viking pieces. So it would definitely add a lot to it.
Mm-hmm.
So
make them glow.
Make them glow. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and glow them. So glow on the bottom, and I'll show you the compote again. That's where that glow is really hardcore. And then right up at the top of the rim. And of course the candy dish right in the foot and all the way through. So I'm going to show this one more time, and I'm going to give you measurements. The lidded candy dish is 8 inches tall, and then the swung base is 12 and a half. Just to give you an idea on size. And let's go ahead and count it down. So Mary, 65, this is for choice. Let's put the heaviest in the middle.
Oh God, are you going to balance those? I can't watch.
You have to watch.
No, please no. Please no.
No. Now you're just making me nervous.
Don't encourage him, y'all. Okay, here we go. Good
All right,
God.
here we go. So these are the choices. Beautiful together, beautiful separate, whatever you want. So 3 chances to win: 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And we'll just wait and see.
I can't watch. Oh God.
They
really are beautiful though. They are just so yummy. Look at that.
Color is amazing on them.
I know. We're all just holding our breaths. All of us. I just know it. Yeah.
Don't hold your breath. You got to breathe. There's our bid end. So Taylor for 76 you can let me know if you want vase, dish, compote. So vase, candy dish, compote, or you can do all three. And
And
then
then
Daniel's
Daniel.
right behind.
And then behind Daniel is going to be Spotty Mushroom.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you guys, thank you so much for all the bids.
Yes.
I know. I'm like, babe, take them off the thing now. You can take them off the thing now.
But they have to know what they're okay. Vase and candy dish. Okay.
Oh, Shazam.
I
Okay.
got you for those. And then so I have the compote left for if Daniel is interested. If not, you can just put pass. Yeah, wobble with it, wobble with it.
And Daniel at 75. If Daniel chooses to pass, it's going to Red Spotty Mushroom
Okay,
at
he
60.
passed.
No worries, Daniel. That is okay.
No worries.
Spotty, let us know on that final piece. It is such a stunner. If Spotty passes, it's going to Mary Causey.
Okay. Spotty
Okay.
pass. So Mary for 65. Let me know if you're interested, or you can put pass.
Awesome. And then if Mary passes, it is going back to, let's see. We're going way back.
Way back.
Way back. I think that's it. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Mary passed. Okay, so then this piece will come back for the recap.
Recap. Awesome.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Congrats, Taylor.
Those are so beautiful. Congratulations. What a set. We had a lot of fun scoring those. All right.
Yes.
So speaking of glass, I've got another piece. I'm really excited about it. I kind of, yeah. So I told you we were at that estate sale Friday. There was an entire section, an entire, what was it, David? Like a hutch that had Sabina in it.
Yes.
Yes. And the people that got there right in front of us in line literally scooped all of it but 4 pieces. Well, this is a piece that they did not scoop.
Yes.
And it's my favorite, and it's the most valuable of all the pieces that were there. So while I didn't get all of them, I did get the most valuable one. This is a
giveaway. We totally forgot giveaway.
Do
Here, I'll do it real quick.
Giveaway. Do the giveaway.
Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. It's a beautiful piece. Here's our giveaway. And this is fresh from an estate sale from Friday. This is in the video that Sarah posted, bobblehead Donald. And he's a great little feller, great to sit on the window. He is going to be given away to whoever puts in the letter A, and I'm looking for the second A. So second A, and you get a little Donald.
No, you're not, Sherry. No.
No. Yeah, I just saw that. Okay, so second A is wait. Oh, I have to go back. Whoa.
It is MJ Bear.
Hey, Bear. Guess what? You got Donald. All right. Thank you so much.
Congrats, MJ. Yay.
All
right. So we are going back to the Sabino. Here we are. So this was at the estate sale, and I want you to see the design on it. Again, this was one of the pieces that we actually got to scoop. They are water nymphs, and they are kind of like mermaids, but they have legs. And this Art Nouveau design actually is circa 1940s. This is French art glass. The brand is Sabino, made in Paris, France. And it is very, very high-end, lovely stuff. I'm starting this at $125. This goes for anywhere from $225 to $350.
Right.
It is a perfume bottle, if you will, or what I would call maybe like a small apothecary style jar. And you can see we've got the opalescent top, and it has literally not one scratch, ding, anything to it. I think these stayed in that hutch for many years that we found it in. Came out of its original hutch it had been in a long time. And it has 5 different women on it. They're all nude. They're all Art Nouveau. And you can tell the style. What I love about it is she has a sash, and we're all playing in the water. So you can see we've kind of got a swan. We have a little playful water movement down here. And then we have this gorgeous gal. Look, she has a fish in her hand, which I think is so cool.
That's awesome.
Love that one. And then she's sitting, so she's kind of like a seated bather. We're just dipping our little toes. So sweet. And then you have this kind of scoop pattern all the way around. And then she is on her knees. So 5 ladies in total in this perfume bottle. It is size-wise 6.5 inches tall. And it is named Frivolite. And I'm probably butchering that, but it's frivolite, which is French for frivolity.
Oh,
And they are playing and little frivolous water nymph ladies of the Art Nouveau persuasion. So just absolutely spectacular. It is 2.5 inches wide here and 6.5 here. It's a really spectacular piece. And I've sold enough Sabino now that I definitely know it when I see it.
yep.
And I could not believe when we got to the checkout, David's like, Sarah, I got the perfume bottle. I was like,
I
ah,
know. Well, the lady that was clearing it all out, she got a bunch of stuff. She left the 2 hens, and then I don't think she saw Mary over in the corner, but she picked this up and looked at it and then set it back down. So I got lucky.
yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's just an epic piece. So I am going to start a countdown, guys. Throw out your best bids on this. Like I said, the cheapest one I found anywhere else online was $225. So this is a good price, and I'm thrilled to be able to bring these high-end pieces for you guys and have y'all appreciate them. So thank you guys so much for your bids. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, I forgot to show you. It does have the original sticker on the bottom and it's signed. 9, oopsie, 8,
Careful.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Signed
Yep,
Sabino Paris. It's a stunner.
it is.
Yeah, I found one on Etsy for $235 bargain. Patsy's got her just in case in there. Thank you so much. Mary, I see your 136. Thank you. And there's my bid in. So Patsy for 137, this is yours. Congratulations, Patsy. I'm thrilled for you to add it to your collection. Thank
Congrats.
you so much. Thank you guys.
Awesome,
So
awesome.
thank you, thank you, thank
Yes,
you.
and I have a couple of epic glass pieces Sarah found at one of our estate sales, and I'm doing them for choice. They are made by Murano in the 50s, and they have the gold or the gild 24 karat and then
Oh,
hand painted. These
gorgeous.
are little trinket dishes to put your jewelry in. So you would just drop your ring in there, and then there you go. But I think the color of the glass is just amazing. I'm trying to get the light behind it. That's like a cobalt blue, but a little bit lighter. And I'm just going to show you that lip is just beautiful. Thick, thick gold. Bottom is nice and clean. So that is your first one with the blue. And I just love the design. This one has more of like a teardrop look to it. And you can see we've got the more of like a hunter green or an emerald green
I
for
love the top of this one, how it's like swirled around.
yeah,
Totally different. I have never seen a piece do that.
same. And the fact that it has that gold that spins around on there too, just amazing piece. These are made by Murano in the 50s, and we have sold a couple of Murano pieces with the gold on them, and they are definitely the higher end Murano pieces that are very collectible.
Yeah.
So that's why anytime we can find these types of pieces, we definitely grab them.
Mhm.
Because most people that did some traveling, they couldn't bring big pieces back, but these smaller pieces were possible. So I'm just going to show just
Yeah.
beautiful.
Oh my gosh, let's get away from the stove. Come sit down, honey.
Ah, yeah, Les, you don't need just order a pizza.
Let's
Kelly,
order
I'm doing
that.
at 30. And once again, this is for choice. and that's about half the price that they are valued at, and they just keep going up in value. So that's what's so nice about some of these higher end pieces. As with most vintage, they do go up over time, but just really beautiful. Let's go ahead and count them down. This is going to be an easy choice. We have green or blue. So if you're bidding, here we go. We have just in cases tonight. Right now, Brad's in at 40, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Awesome.
You can't even have some wine.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. And thank you so much for all the bids. My gosh, y'all have blown us away tonight. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you guys have been amazing. They really are. Beautiful detail on them. So there's our bid end. Patsy has a just in case of 59. So Mary, your 50 just came in right after the bid end. So for 43, Patsy, let me know if you want green, blue, or both. And then Mary will be right behind you, I believe.
Yes. So
Okay.
Patsy would be first choice, Mary is second choice, and then Brad would be third choice.
Okay. So green or blue, and we'll just wait. And thank you guys so much for being here. It's so great to see you all.
Yay. Thank you guys.
Yeah, these really are. So,
and if you would, and if you haven't already, please throw a thumbs up on this video. Super appreciative. All right. So we will wait to hear from Patsy. Patsy, let us know. And then Mary, hang tight. You're right behind her, and Brad.
Perfect. And I'll just watch the comments.
All right. Cool.
Thank you guys.
All right. So I'm going to come around with a little bit of kitsch because you know I'm all about it. And that was actually why we went to one of the estate sales that we went to on what was that? Thursday.
Patsy, it was for 43. 43.
Yes, 43, Patsy. If you would like one or both, just let us know for sure. And then that way we can go ahead and move to the next person. Okay, so on these toys, I'm doing them for choice, and I'm starting the choice at $14 a piece. Okay. Patsy, are you there? Where'd we go?
Keep coming.
Okay. The lag is crazy too.
The lag is crazy tonight.
Yeah. Okay, Patsy. Okay, guys. Sorry.
Okay, Patsy, I got you for both.
Okay. I have numbered these so Karen doesn't yell at me. So I'm just kidding you, Karen. So I am going to show you them in order that I have them numbered. All right. So number one, his number fell off. This is why I don't number plush. All right. So number one, and he is oh so cute. He has a little hard plastic head, and he has his original tag. He is from 1965, and it says copyright made in Japan. And his brand was one I had not heard of. A.D. Sutton and Sons from New York City. All right, there we go. So he is just absolutely precious. Now he has his original little hanger if you want to hang him. He is actually like 13 inches tall from hat to the tip of his little legs, and he's in really good shape. I love his little blue outfit and his little yellow gloves and feet. And he is just the happiest little guy ever, and in really good shape, right? He's cute. Look, he's even got a little tail. So this is going to be choice number one. Such a cutie. All right. Choice number two, and you can see I've got the number on the ear. Choice number two is this little plushy deer, which I looked just literally everywhere for. If you watched my estate sale video that I dropped, I was looking everywhere for this because I had seen it laying in one of the preview photos for the estate sale. So I'm looking, and David came up from the basement, and he had a cart. He had gotten all the plushies that we were there for. So I was so excited. Now she's got a little spot on her ear. Okay. But otherwise really not any issues. You can see like kind of a little raveling on the eye, but nothing major. And then I think that's like a little metal nose. She even has like a little derpy tongue. Oh guys. And that side eye, the greatest big eyes. And she's got a black mohawk. So she's
Right.
just really cool. She even has a little felt pattern on her saddle, just the cutest little booger. So she is going to be option number 2. Okay. Option number 3 is insanely rare. And it was one of those weeks where we just found we tied into a bunch of rare stuff.
Yeah.
This is a German Schildkröte Puss in Boots. Schildkröte is a brand that means turtle works.
Wow.
And I can show you, this actually has the Schildkröte symbol. Oh God, it's the tiniest thing, y'all, too. Like, I'm super not
Use
good.
your magnifying glass.
I do have my magnifying glass, David. Smart. Oh,
Let me see.
we're going to watch Sarah try to look for this dang little turtle. You're just gonna have to trust me. It's on here. It's a Schildkröte turtle. And that is a vintage brand that started in the early 1900s. And this is Puss in Boots. Now, Puss is a squeak toy that does not squeak anymore. I do want to let you know we've lost our squeak, but the squeak is still in there. All right. So this is option number 3. And he is just so collectible. You will not find another one online right now. You cannot find this guy. He's not available anywhere for purchase. Okay, number 4 is probably one of my favorites. It's like a little long-haired chihuahua or maybe a poodle. I'm not sure. But look at the eyes. I'm scared to death, guys. And I have a post-it on her note or on her ear, and that is number 4. And she is too cute. Now, this one is made by Kamar, and you're familiar with that brand. I've sold a lot of Kamar in the past. 1967 dated Kamar, Japan on this little cutie. So those are going to be your choices. We have monkey, deer, Chihuahua poodle, or really rare Puss in Boots. And again, I'm so excited to be able to find these, let alone bring them to you. Like, it's toys and kitsch are just so exciting to find at this point. So I'm going to start a countdown. I see Annette is in at 40. And this would be for the Schildkröte. God, I can't say that for anything. I'm probably Schildkröte kitty, meow, and or the Kamar 1967 doggy, or the little vintage plushy deer, or little monkey with the tags.
Favorite.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Let's still see if I can find this dang turtle because it's on here.
Patsy, I got you for that. I got you for that, Patsy. Thank you.
Where is the little there it is. I found it. Okay, here's the Schildkröte turtle. If you ever, it's the tiniest dang thing too. It's a little diamond and it's got a turtle inside it. And that is how you can identify those German toys. I've only sold a couple in the past, and it is pretty epic. Kelly, your 80 came in after the bid in, sweetheart. So let's see. Annette 471 is going to take first choice. So Annette, would you like monkey, which is number 1? Don't kill me, Karen. His number fell off. Deer, which is number 2. Kitty, which is number 3, or little Kamar critter number 4. And then after Annette is going to be Kelly Abbott at 70. And then after Kelly Abbott is going to be Robin. No, wait. Annette already won. So Robin Watson at 31 and Daniel at 30. All right. So if I just called your name.
I just called your name. Annette wants 1 and 3.
Annette's going to take 1 and 3. You've got it. So Annette, monkey, and Schildkröte Puss in Boots are coming to you. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And let's see here. There's number 2.
And Kelly then is at 70.
And Kelly, let me know if you would like the deer or the little Kamar critter. Okay. Kelly's going to pass. No worries.
I'm looking.
I think it was It was Robin Watson, and then Robin, and then Daniel, and then Spotty Mushroom. So in that order: Robin, Daniel, Spotty, deer, or little kitschy poodle dog.
Okay. Robin
Okay.
passed.
All right, Daniel, do you want the deer or the little doggy? Let me know.
That would be at 30.
Yes.
And then red spotty mushrooms after that.
Okay. All right. I think that's everybody. Except Sweet Rosebud was at 14. Okay.
Daniel says, I want both.
Or whatever. Okay. You got it. These are coming to you, Daniel. Congratulations. Thank you guys so much.
Yes.
Such a fun little kitsch choice. Yay.
Yes. Okay. This is my last, well, probably, yeah. I think this is my last time showing it up close. So I have this antique Federal mirror from the early 1900s. It is 28 inches tall, very collectible, values over $1,100. And my starting price in our silent auction is $375. If you're interested in this, it will ship accordingly, but we will take your silent bid via email. Just send it to ttbsarahc@gmail.com. And at the end of the sale, before the recap, we will be announcing if it was sold or not. And if the winner wants to be announced, that is totally fine, or we can keep it anonymous. So Federal mirror, 28 inches. Just a beautiful, beautiful, all wood, beautiful Americana piece.
It is fantastic. Yeah.
Yes.
And so email us your offer. Reserve is $375. Email us your offer, and we are happy to take it. If you are okay with being announced at the end of the sale, let us know. If not, that's why we're doing a silent auction, because some people like to bid privately on those kind of things that are that expensive. So just let us know. Email us ttbsarahc@gmail.com with your offer, and we'll go from there.
Perfect. All right. Thank you. Okay. So my next item, I'm super excited about these. These are going to be for choice, and I do have them lettered. So I have, these are all sheet music. These were captured from an estate sale with, she was a piano player, most likely a teacher. I don't know, but like they had a lot of music, a lot of piano stuff. So definitely was into her music. These are all piano and vocal, and some of them have guitar. Well, I think they're all guitar as well, because piano and guitar. Anyways, we have Imagine, John Lennon. Now this one does have some dings. You can see a little dingy. If you wanted to frame it, it could be pressed down. They all are complete. They were filed away, alphabetically ordered, or in alphabetical order. So they are in great condition, definitely well taken care of, and just a beautiful piece of history. So I've got 8 total, and they are all going to have a letter on them. So it'll make it hopefully easy to go through. Karen Williams is in at 8, and I saw Laura, and I see Robin. So this is your first one, and pretty epic. I'm starting pretty epic there. Second in the choice is Free Bird by Leonard Skinner, and I just love that cover. Amazing. Oh, and the Lennon one is dated 1971. The Leonard Skinner is 1975.
Cool.
And I'm just going to open them up just so you can see there's no writing, no damage. All right, that's your second one. Third one, great for Americana display, American Pie. And this does have a little bending going on, just nice patina on there. But yeah, that's great for Americana display.
That would be really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the red and blue stuff. I love that.
I totally agree. And this one is dated 1972. The next one, this is my favorite, just because of the graphic alone. The Other Side by Aerosmith. This one is the newest one. This one is 1989.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you that beautiful graphic. Really nice graphic. Very trippy. Great pages. All right. We're going on to Def Leppard. Love Bites. Great, like 80s looking cover there. That one is 1987. Uh, oh, sorry. Has an insert page too, so it's a longer one. So we've got 2 pages on this one.
Oh yeah, because that's a serious song.
That's
Yeah.
a serious song. Next is Rolling Stones, Mixed Emotions. These are great for framing. Uh,
Yeah.
1989 on this one. I just love that trippy look to it. There we go. And oh, here we go. We're down to the nitty gritty. Sound of Music. Everybody knows that one. This
This
is the oldest one I have. Climb Every Mountain. Sarah, you
oh,
want to sing it? Don't. No.
Lord,
But
sorry.
look at them wearing their curtains, just running up the hill. And this one is 1959.
Wearing their curtains running up a hill.
But just look at how good that quality is. Like
It is. It's
these
really
are all
cool,
torn
actually.
up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
think
that's my favorite musical. So I could literally recite every line from the movie, sing every song. I had the album when I was a kid. Super
yeah,
nerdy.
yep.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Rainbow Connection. You can see it's all black and white, and you got
Aw,
the whole Muppet gang except for Dave in there. And this one is 1979. Just going to
so
show
good.
you
I love that.
pages. Yeah, really great sheet music for nostalgia, for art, for all the things. Let me just tell you real quick the measurement on these, just so you know with framing. 12, I think 9, yeah, 9 by 12. So I'm pretty sure when you go to like a Michael's or a craft store, you can find those types of frames. So pretty affordable to frame them.
Oh yeah.
And so now that we have bidders in, and I'm going to be counting down, just remember we have the letters on each one. So that's how we're going to do the claiming. And we're going to go ahead and count down. This is for choice 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid ends. So we have H, G, TV, F, E, Mary, I see you're 21, D, and C, B, and last but not least, A. All right, so Laura, I see you're just in case of 26. Clean Look is in with a just in case of 25. Lucinda, I see you're 16, and our bid end by Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. So Laura Orton for 26. Let me know which ones you want, and I'm going to go through them again. A.
And try to use the letters if you don't mind, just so we
A
can.
is easiest. Yeah, letters are easiest. So A, B.
Okay, Laura wants A.
Okay.
Thank you, Laura. All right, Clean Look. You are next choice. Would you like B?
We'll go with B. Oh, let me turn it upside down. C. D. E. F. G. And H.
Okay, so Clean Look. Let us know which one or ones you would like. She's going to take Sound of Music. That's my favorite. Okay,
All right, got you for that one.
awesome. And then let me go up here. I think Mary Causey is next at 21.
Okay. All right, so we have Freebird, and if you aren't interested or if the one was taken from you, go ahead and say pass at this time. But I have B, C, D, E, F,
H.
H. Okay, Clean Look. Oh, I already got Clean Look. Sorry, my bad. Okay, Mary passed. No worries. Thank you.
So then after Mary would be Jamie Grafton.
Okay, so Jamie, Freebird, B, C, D, E, and A, F, and H.
And then Lucinda, you are after her. So Lucinda at 16 would be after Jamie at 20. And then Wolves 2018, 2019, it would get to you. Okay. So if I said your name, be listening. And let's see here. Oh, mom's birthday's on June 28th, and she's a professional piano player and loves the sound of music. That's so cool. That makes
Amazing.
me so happy. Good.
Okay,
Okay.
J.
One to be.
All right, I got you for
You
that
got
one.
it. Hi, Mike. Welcome.
Hey, Mike.
Let's see here. And then Lucinda
Lucid.
is
And
going
also
to be
German.
next up.
So
And then
C.
wolves.
Okay, C, D, E.
And I think that would be everybody.
Okay, Lucinda wants American Pie.
You got it.
Lucinda, I got you for American Pie. And if that was everybody, then oh no,
Yeah,
Wolves.
wolves.
Okay, cool. Wolves, I see you in. So D, that's Aerosmith. Okay, Wolves passed. No worries.
And that was everybody.
Okay, so these will be coming back for the recap.
Okay, sweet. Thank you guys so much. And thank you for your patience. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Awesome. All right. I am going to do some choice again, and it is all numbered. And after, then I'll do the jadeite dish. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I got into a treasure trove of vintage 1970s brooches from Amazon, and they are the cutest things you've ever seen. So I'm going to show them quickly. Okay. And I do have them all numbered. So I'm organized here. All right. So number one, and I'm starting these at $8 for choice. These go online for like $20 to $22 each, which is crazy. I'm starting them at $8. And these are the perfume ones. There's only one that isn't a perfume one, and none of the perfume has been used. Look. So there's the perfume in its head. And these are all 1970s Avon pins. Just so cute. So first choice, number one, is the little bird.
Okay.
Cute, cute. All right, sticking number one back on his head. Number two is the only one that is not a perfume pin, but it was so cute I couldn't pass it up. And it is Avon, and it's fluffy. It's flocked. It's a little bee, and its entire body is flocked. And that is going to be number two. And there's the little pin on the backside for that guy. And look, he's even got his little clear antenna. How cute.
Oh,
Okay. So that's number two. Number three is a perfume pendant, and she has a little fluffy tail. I swear to you, I don't think these were ever used. Just so cute. And the back of her head is her perfume that pops open, and it's a solid perfume that you put your finger into and like rub on your wrist. And that is going to be number three. These are so cute. Just wait, there's more. Okay, number four is a turtle. And I love her. She is darling. And her little body flips open by her foot. Oof. And there's her perfume. Okay.
cool.
So number four is the cutie pie turtle. Number five is this awesome skunk. And her little tail comes down, and the perfume is in her body. Okay, so that's number five. And you can see Fragrance Glace. That one's marked 1972. These are all 1970s. They're so cool. Number six might be my favorite, but there's like three that are my favorites. And it is the cutest little elephant you have ever seen. And you know what? Actually, number six, I don't think. No, number six is not a perfume one. No, it is not. And it's marked 1975. So not a perfume one, number six. Okay. Number seven is Calico Kitty and is a perfume one. And you pick up her little scarf right here, and the perfume is in her head. Great memories of these when I was a kid. I don't know about you guys. Last but not least.
I didn't have these. No.
You didn't have these, honey? No.
No, I didn't. No.
Last but not least is this bunny. And the bunny has on roller skates that go from side to side. Really cute. And the perfume on her head is right there.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so that's number 8. So I'm going to start a countdown. There's 8 choices. We may be here all night, but let's do this. These are them, right? And here's the other thing. If you are someone that has been bidding, don't go away from the TV just because you didn't win, because it may get to you and then you may get the one that you want. So if you will stay tuned, if you have been bidding for choice, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end.
Yeah, where is Bucky? He usually loves these kind of things.
He's been so dang busy tonight. He's been helping me. That's a 2, by the way. FYI, that is a 2. All right. Thank you, guys. I know. And it's funny. I am really particular about the Avon that I do pick up, but I had to get these. Like they just totally took me back. Okay, Bridget, you won at 21. So let me know which one or ones you would like. And here's their numbers. This is 2. Sorry, that one's kind of cockeyed. 3, 4, 6, 5, 7, 1. Okay, skunk for Bridget. You got it. And then behind Bridget would have been Les. So Les, let me know which one or ones you would like. And the perfumes in these are very floral. A little floral, a little musky. Think old 1970s Avon. But they're not bad. I mean, honestly, they're really not bad. Okay. And then let's see here. Okay, so Les, I'm waiting to hear from Les. And then behind Les is going to be Robin. Behind Robin is Susan Stonestrom.
Okay. Les wants 4 and 6.
4 and 6 are going to Les. Les, those are yours. Thank you so much.
Choices.
Okay, and then David, what else? Can you?
I'm looking. Robin.
Robin Watson. Okay, so Robin Watson, number 2, number 8, number 1, number 7, or number 3.
Okay. And then after Robin, it's going to be Susan Stonestrom.
Yes. So Robin and Susan, let me know. And then Steele, you would be next up after them. All right. And then Cute Fluff, you would be after that if it gets to you. Okay. So 2, 7, and 8 for Robin Watson. You got it. So the little bee, 2, the little kitty, 7, and the little bunny, 8, are going to Robin Watson, which leaves left number 1 and number 3.
For Susan.
For Susan Stonestrom. So Susan Stonestrom, let them know. These look like Easter. Hi guys, I'm Bucky.
It's not Bucky.
He's a nice. I pet the chicken. All right. So
chicken.
Sorry, guys. All right. So I'm going to wait in the comments to hear from you. If anybody wants 1 or 3, let me know. If you were up, Susan's passing. If you were in the bid stream, Steel Whisper, we are to you if you would like 1 or 3 or both. And then after Steel is going to be Cute Fluff. All right. So Steel and Cute Fluff, let me know. And then I think Kelly Abbott was the last one at 10. All right. And I'll communicate with you guys in the comments. We'll throw it back to David. Thank you guys.
Perfect. And Marissa, I almost broke Rosenthal. Marizapan, I saw what you said. Yes. Let me see, make sure I've got those. Love Bites and Muppets. Yes, we have Love Bites and Muppets. So, yeah. We'll put those down for you for $8 each. Thank you.
Marzipan.
Okay, so, and I will write that down after I go with my next item here. And Steel wants the chick. Nice.
All right, you got it, Steel. Thank you.
All right, my next item, this is just an exciting find for me. I love vintage barware. But when you can find it where it's like manly like this, I mean, it looks like you're supposed to carry this with you while you're riding your motorcycle down the road, you know? It's just so cool. Oh, Clean Look wanted Muppet. Mm, hold on, let me double check and see what's happening.
No.
No, she got the Sound of Music.
Yeah. She got the
Um,
music. We're good. Go ahead.
yes.
That's okay, Cute Fluff. No worries. If there was anybody else on the pins, the only one left is number 3, which is the bunny. If anybody else was bidding and you wanted number 3, just let me know. Otherwise, I will bring 3 back for the recap. Thanks, guys.
Oh, HM Parker or Holly said Clean Look asked for it after the sale. Okay, my
Oh,
bad. I missed
okay.
that. I didn't know.
We didn't see that. I'm so sorry, guys.
Okay, so let me fix that. So, Marizapan, I got you for the Love Bites, but Rainbow Connection is already gone. Sorry about that.
Sorry. We did not see that. And if that ever happens to where you claimed something, but you don't know if we saw it or not, let us know. Thank you, Karen, for catching that. I'm still writing down. I'm writing down on roaches, so bear with me.
You're good. Pain. Okay, I got it all written down now, and we're all squared away.
Good.
Oh wait, no. Clean Look said that she didn't.
What?
Oh no, you did. Okay, got you. It's all squared away.
Okay. Like, what?
That was a lot. Yeah, this is a beautiful seltzer bottle, so you can make your soda water. It's from the 50s, made by Sparklets Company in New York. And you can see it has just a really cool mod look with that black and then the red stripe that goes around. And also down here, found this at an estate sale down in the basement. It did still have a little bit of the air. Let me see if it'll do it. Yeah, just let a little bit out. So this is where you would put your little cartridge. And it just pulls out. But yeah, it's a great bar piece to have just on your bar stand, like this one right over here. Bam. But it's also great because you can use it. You just have to buy the little inserts. And that's a really good price for this piece. It's from the 50s, has a very mod look and kind of masculine look too. Don't worry, don't you blame your dog. Yeah, my dog messes me up all the time. Yeah, I love it too, Phil. The atomic design to it, or just like feel of it. It looks great, great with your barware, like Culver barware. And okay, and I'm reading the comments. Thank you guys for being so cool.
Yes, thank you guys.
And
this
yeah,
actually retails for quite like double, pretty much double that.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, double. And it is nice and clean. They definitely used it. And I think they used it until they stopped doing the drinking and just left that guy in there. So it is nice and clean. It still has this little rubber piece here that makes it work correctly, which those are usually gone. You have to find them. So it is a nice piece that is usable. Yeah, it looks like a Harley tank. That's why I was like, that makes me want to ride a motorcycle and take this with me. You know. So I'm just going to show it for a few more minutes here or seconds. It measures right at 13 inches tall when you hit here, but this portion right here, 12 inches tall.
Awesome. That is a beautiful piece, and I love the markings on it. It would look awesome if you have a bar display or like a bar cart. I think that would be, yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
and like those syrup bottles, your space syrup bottles, that's what they were designed for, was to hold that syrup, and then you would have your soda water in here and mix up your drink. So like if you have those displayed like on a bar cart, this would be epic with it for sure. But I'm not seeing interest, so I will bring it back for the recap. And we have a couple of really awesome items coming for the recap. So
that was an estate sale find too. Very cool. Very cool.
It was actually in the basement, right next to the stuffed animals.
Yes.
That all those things. So I was able to grab those and then find this guy for me. So.
All right. So next up for me is a piece of jadeite. And if you watched my video from yesterday, you saw me find this on my video. It is a piece of vintage 1960s Fire King. And it is a beautiful piece. Now, Fire King jadeite doesn't glow. I'm starting this at $20.
Okay.
and it is lovely. And you know what I instantaneously thought of? What would this go in?
Mermaid bathroom.
Mermaid bathroom.
Mermaid
It
bathroom.
would be like for a full bar, like a bar of soap.
Yeah.
This would fit really nicely a full-size bar soap. So it would make a great soap dish. But these are lovely too as a server. You know, you definitely don't have to just use it in a bathroom. You're not confined to that. But it is on as far as jadeite that I have ever found out in the wild. I have never seen this and I had never found it. And I honestly didn't know it existed
Yeah.
until I found this on Thursday. So I was pretty excited about that. Hi, Peter. A little song, little dance, little seltzer down your pants. We love you,
I
Peter.
didn't see that.
Um,
That's awesome.
but yeah, this is a really great piece. This goes for about $40. So this is about half of you know, how much you would pay for it elsewhere. It is not marked. It doesn't have any markings, but it's not reproduction. This is the
Well,
old stuff.
Daniel says that he has this, but he's thinking that he can have two. So now you've got two shells. Think about the different things you can do with two shells.
Well, and Daniel and
Like two
Preston are
mermaids.
putting together their mermaid bathroom, and it's coming
Right.
along really nicely.
You can
So
make
it
it look
would
like
be
a mermaid. Yeah, mermaid bra.
there you go. Yeah, you've got two, so you could totally bra it up. That's adorable. I
Right?
love that. Yeah, it is a great one. It's like I said, in good shape, doesn't have chips or cracks or anything like that. And yes, it makes an absolutely perfect soap dish. You know, you could also put some like vintage little trinkets, brooches. It would be great for a bath bomb on the edge of the tub. Sky's the limit, right?
Yeah.
Mermaid bathroom. Let's start a countdown. Jadeite is timeless and it's the best. I love it. So 1960s shell design piece of Fire King. We're counting it down. We're at 20, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid and so handy. I like these too for my bathroom. You know, when you're getting undressed and you want to take off your jewelry, it's a nice little jewelry catch all as well. Karen, I see you. Thank you so much at 22. I appreciate you. It is a good one. And there's my bid in. So Karen Huck is going to take it for 22. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Excellent. All right. So my next find is what I would consider like an Americana piece, but it's trench art. So Daniel, um, gosh, Daniel, I can't. I got to get that out of my face. Okay. Um,
Oh my God, Daniel.
this is a used round. This is God. He got me.
I know.
Used shell. And this is from the estate sale where we got the military photos. They had quite a few military things down in the basement. This was sitting next to one that was given to him when he retired. That was printed on and everything. This is an M3, so it's for the artillery and submachine guns. It
Wow.
has not been turned into anything yet. So what's cool about this is you can't just find an artillery shell just at a store. Maybe you can find something like at a what's the army store that they have?
Army surplus.
Army surplus. I've never found one in an army surplus, but yeah, it's a beautiful piece. It is totally intact. Still has the lineage up here for where it was cased, and then it has just been sitting in the basement. Does have a newspaper in it, and I personally like to feel that this was thrown in there during the same time frame that the shell was used, and then like saved the newspaper in it for some reason. I don't know. But the newspaper says April 29, 1969, and it has been it smells and looks like it's been in there curled up the whole time. So definitely somewhere in the 60s, I would say, maybe older.
Very cool.
So this is what I would consider unmade trench art. So like trench art in the raw. You could definitely use this without having to do anything. Don't polish it.
Mhm.
Don't
As a
add
vase, yeah.
anything to it. You can put large sparklers coming out of it for 4th of July, or just set it over on the mantle. It just looks amazing. It measures right at 13 and a half inches tall. So it's like a vase size.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
and
just
the
cool.
patina on this, out of, some of the other trench pieces that you have found, oh, it's really good. Really,
Yeah,
really good. Yeah.
yeah. And this is one that I would definitely not polish up. This just has its wear from being used, and he saved it. So, and I will say, from being in the military, when you leave the range, you're supposed to say no brass, no ammo. You're not supposed to leave with any brass. Also in wartime situations. So this is something where he took it home as a souvenir and could have gotten in trouble, but he didn't. So
Yeah.
we're
That's a good
passing it on.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah. So Wordsmith, I see you in at 38. Thank you so much. And we'll count it down: 15, 14, 13, 12,
Shoot, a lot of
11,
rock out of it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, it's not dangerous, Patsy. So the brass pieces, that's where the powder is in, and then the shell is up top. So once it's
It's
used,
yeah,
everything is out.
cool.
Karen, only if you trip over it. Yeah, you don't want to trip over it. It's heavy.
No.
It is heavy. All right, Wordsmith, this is your butte for 38. Thank you so much.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Great get, Wordsmith. Congrats. All right, I've got some kitschy fun stuff, and we're going to do choice for these. And I'm starting the choice on these at 20. First in my choice is this fluorescent dog. I'm going to have to turn him off so you can actually see what he looks like. So cute. Yes, thank you, Karen Gillette. Silent auction ends at the end of this sale. It is for a federal mirror. We're starting at $375. If you want to get in on that,
And
email it.
there are currently no bids, so
There's
you
no
can
bids.
possibly get it at that price. So
If it doesn't sell here, what we'll do is actually put it on Instagram, because it will probably instantly sell over there. If for some reason it didn't sell on Insta, we'll move it over to eBay. So you
or
do
I'm
chance on it tonight if you want it. Yes. So this little guy is made by iRice, and he has rhinestone sparkle eyes, a little gold bow on the top of the head, and then look at all this great sugar glaze. Now there is a kitty that is also made by iRice that is a nightlight that goes with this one. So the little light is up inside him, and we've got like a little toggle over here that turns it on. David has also rewired it to make sure that it is safe.
yeah.
So you can see the little light inside the doggy. God, that's just totally blowing out. It doesn't look like that in person, though. You can
No, it
actually,
looks good in person.
there you go. That's what it looks like in person. So
Thanks.
lit up, it's just absolutely precious. This does date to the 50s, and we've got the little sparkly blue eyes. And the only thing that I think is weird about this piece is there's a little dimple right here. Let me show you when I turn it off.
Right.
There's a little dimple in his head. I don't know what that is for, but if you are an essential oil person, it gets kind of warm
Hmm.
when you turn them on. You could feasibly put a drop of essential oil in his head and make it a diffuser. Just
Yeah.
saying. That's me getting creative, but you do as you
I,
like.
I totally think you can.
You really could. I don't know what the heck that's for,
They
but
may have done that
in
for that.
my world, I'm like, oh, put some oil in there. Just a little drop.
Right.
Okay, so this is choice number 1. Super cute, no issues. Choice
Oh,
number 2 is from 1956, and I do want to show you first and foremost, it's a bank, and there is a little wear right here where the padlock has been. Okay, this is one of those lock up banks, and this kitty still has her cold painted eyes and bow and nose and collar. She has pink yarn she's chilling out around, and she's kind of a patchwork style, so they've given her stitching that you can see. And Napco is one of the more sought after brands as far as our kitsch. And you can see that it's engraved right here, Napco 1956 Bobby. And then we have also our National Potteries. That's what Napco stands for, National Potteries of Cleveland, Ohio.
awesome.
So such a sweet piece. And the best part is we have the little padlock that's original to it, and we've got the key. So, just in the fact that you've got all of that together with the original little lock, the original key, and it is still in good shape. Her head is there. There's her cash hole. This is one where you're going to have to break. So if you put cash or money down in her, you're either going to unlock her head or you're going to break her open. Either way to get your cash. Okay. So this is going to be for choice between the Napco Kitty or the iRice puppy. I think they're both just absolutely darling, and they actually look really cute together. And my thinking too was 4th of July. Wouldn't these be adorable too? Because you've got the red, whites, and blues.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to start a countdown. I'm going to turn the little lamp back on so you can see doggies lit up. This one is a little lamp. This one is a bank. Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end on these little cuties. It's IW Rice. IW Rice. And yes, there is a brand that is also iRice, but this one was IW Rice. Thank you guys so much for your bids. I see Rosebud. I see Clean Look. There's my bid end. So Simone and Mike for 36. You guys are going to have choice of doggy or kitty. Just let me know which one you want, or you can take them both if you like. And then I think Sweet Rosebud. Okay, they're going to take the doggy lamp. You've got it. Thank you so much, guys. And Sweet Rosebud at 35. Let me know if you would like the kitty. If you want to pass Sweet Rosebud, you can say pass. And then Mary Causey would be backup if Sweet Rosebud does not take the kitty. All right. So thank you guys so much for your bids. And those are such kitschy cute pieces. I'm glad they found their homes.
Yes, they are. All right. So my next items, there's 6, and they're all coming together as a lot. And they are porcelain, fine porcelain table settings, or just little display pieces, and they're all floral. So all 6 are floral themed and just slightly different. They all have a little bit of wear. They've been sitting and being used, but they are in nice condition for how finely made these are. So here's your second one. This one has like a nice maroon color tone to it.
The cricket's back. The cricket is back. Do you hear it?
Yes, the cricket is right outside the door. I had to let Tato's out. Here's the third one, and we have 3 little flowers on this one. You got the pink, the blue, and then the pink here. Here's one that has just a little bit of floral off of it. Here's the next one, and they are all flat on the bottom. They're made to sit flat, and I'll show you. This one looks like a dogwood. Really pretty. And once again, these are in really good condition considering how old they are. And yeah, just beautiful. I do not have a maker's mark on these. There's nothing on the bottom of these, but they're like the Capo di Monte style. Italian style. And then here's the last one, and this is identical to this other one. You can see you've got the blue and the 2 pinks. So you have 2 like that, and then you have these 2 dogwoods. They don't hold name cards, as far as I know. Well, let me look. You know what? Yeah, they can hold their name. Little name card holders, so they would sit on your. There is like a little crack in between each one. So this is real thick, but yeah, it would be a name setting then. So yeah, you do.
So good for vintage Valentines or ephemera too.
Great for your ephemera pieces for sure. Thank you, Bridget. I didn't even think to check that. So yeah, there's those 2, and then you had the Rosenthal, yeah. All right, so I'm going to just show them all together. And you know what? Let me grab a picture because I have a picture over here that's coming in a little bit just to see. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's a great idea, or I mean, great use.
Well, it's funny. We were talking about those earlier, and I was like, maybe they're just Monte like style sculptures. But yeah, that's
Right.
exactly what they are. They're place card holders. We're ding dongs. Yeah, that is what
Ding dongs. All right, so I'm just put them all together so you can see how they display. And I would put name or little cards in them, but I don't want to take a chance on knocking them down.
these are so cute. Now that I'm thinking about it, think about those with black and white photos or, with anything that you want to display or, the kids sent you a card for Mother's Day or what have you. That is so cool. Yeah, those are great, honey.
Yeah,
We got those at an estate sale a while back. We've
yeah,
had,
we've had them on the shelf for a while, and I was like, you know what? I want to bring these
yeah,
before
summer.
they get lost out there, and these are perfect for summer. Yeah, great
Yes.
for having some people over and just entertaining, or just you don't have to have people over; just do it for yourself.
Yes.
So Daniel's in at 28, and I'm gonna count it down. 15, 14. Jamie, I see you're 29. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
That cricket is making me nuts out. Yes,
Yeah,
Susan
don't
and
worry.
Les.
I'm going to close the door as soon as this is done. Tato's just came back in. Susan's at 30, and this is for the lot of them. Daniel, I see you're just in case. You want a cricket now? You can put him on a little leash.
Hi. We'll throw him in a box. Yeah.
All right, Danielle, you're just in case snags it for 31. Yeah, crickets are great bait. Great bait.
Those are so good.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And Daniel, let me know what you do with them because I know you'll do something cute with those.
Yeah.
So good. Okay. I have some German Watersbach flower pots, and these are numbered for choice. All right, you guys. So I'm starting these at $10 each. And this is going to be for whichever you choose, David. So $10 for choice. This is 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are identical. You can see they're numbered. And on the bottom, we have Watersbach, West Germany. So I'm not sure what these date to, but we know they're like pre-86. So my guess is probably 70s, maybe 60s. And they are the cutest little flower pots I have ever seen. So, if you're transplanting or you are just starting out some succulents or some littles, these are absolutely perfect for that. So here's choice 1 and 2. And then we have choice 3 and 4. This is 3. And we've got a pretty little blue, like a cobalt blue design with a stripe around. We've got a nice little speckle in there. Love that. Kind of gives it a English pottery feel. And then number 4 is that cool, groovy little red flower. Really pretty.
Very
And
cool.
these are $10 each. They are from Germany. Very nice. These were from an estate sale that we went to this weekend. And last but not least, I have number 5. And it is another blue and white combination. So my thinking was too, how cute are these in a 4th of July display? Or if you are, setting plants out front, this would be so great just for some individual little flowers in them, little flower pots with cute plants. So Watersbach German little vintage pottery pieces. These are wonderful. And you can choose one, you can choose all of them. They look really super cute together. Let me show you all the patterns. And I have 2 of this blue one right here, 2 of this one. So I'm going to start a countdown. I see MJ and Sweet Rosebud in on these, and you can take all of them, none of them, some of them, if you like. And if anybody else wants to get in on these, they're darling. They were made Germany in likely early 80s, late 70s is probably my guess. But I love Watersbach stuff. It's very collectible and it's very good quality items. I actually have some myself. So anytime I find a Watersbach item, I pick it up. Here we go. 15, 14. Great for popovers. That's right. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Aren't they cute together?
They are. I love the shape of them.
Mhm. They're perfect for a windowsill pot too.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect for a windowsill. All right. And be thinking about which numbers you want. Hi, Jan. It's good to see you. And there's MJ. Thank you, guys. And Jan, your 13 came in after the bid end. So MJ at 12. Let me know, MJ, if you would like 1 or 2, 3, 4, or 5. Or you can take them all because they are so dang cute together.
Yeah.
And then Jan at 11, you are going to have second choice. So hang tight. So MJ and Jan, and then Sweet Rosebud. So MJ, Jan, and Sweet Rosebud, stay tuned. MJ is going to take number 1, number 2, and number 5. You got it. Those are yours, MJ. 1, 2, and 5.
And then
Jan, that leaves number 3 and number 4, which are also very cute together. So let me know, Jan, if you want 3 or 4 or both. And then that would be going to Sweet Rosebud would be next up. Okay. So thank you guys so much. I will wait to hear in the comments what you want to do, and we'll go back to David. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So Jan wants both.
You got it, Jan. Thank you.
All right. So I have choice, and these are going to be old snapshots, photos, and I'm going to show, and they're in lots. Okay. So they're like groups. So let's start with the first grouping. These can be flattened down. I didn't get a chance to even mess with it. But these are snap packs or super pack snaps from the drugstore from the 50s. And they are all going to be different bundles. So the first bundle are going to be these two. These two come together. And I'm going to show you the pictures inside. They're attached. You've got the snowman that they built. We have, she's hanging out in the snow. And then we've got him building the snowman. And I do think that is little kiddo. What's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name now. But there she is with the snowman. It's a really fun little grouping of pictures in this one.
I love it.
The house, and then we'll keep going. I just don't want to rip them out. It's at the house again, and there he is at the house, looking big boy.
Yes, these were on our video, Steele.
Yes, yes. And there he is there. And one more. Yeah, one more. And there they are together. So that whole pack comes, and it actually says 1954 March on here. And then we have, and that comes with this one here. And this one has kiddo on his bike. Let's see. She's on her bike. I love that one. And then we've got her on her bike again, kicking out that hip.
He's wearing like little pumps too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's raining hard.
It just started. Make sure. Yeah, Tato's is in. Okay. I don't know. Is that a fish bowl? Yeah, that's a fish. They even took a picture of their fish.
Okay, that's kind of sweet.
A couple of pictures of the fish. Actually, a lot of pictures of the fish. There's another one there.
This was probably a kid's camera roll, you know?
Yep, and then there was his last photo, and that's on the bike. So that's your first bundle. We'll go through the second one a little bit quicker. The second one has the red Vantone prints, and then also another super pack. Let's go on ahead. Here he is. Oh, he just fell. There he is with his doggy. And then okay, this one's great. They're like wrestling.
Are they wrestling?
Yeah, he's got him in a choker hold. Yeah, that was a Hager fishbowl. You're right, Deanna. And there he is playing with his bat and some florals. Just fun little home pictures of the fam. Some baseball up close of Junior. And just more baseball. So that one comes with this one. And this one goes sideways. Okay. So we've got him hanging out in the greenery. And then some more greenery. Wow, that rain is kicking.
It's loud.
All right, and I'm going to finish going through here. There he is, right by the tracks. Why not? Oh, a couple of these are loose in here. That one, another
These
one
are so
on
fun.
ice. They really are. These are great. You could deconstruct these little booklets to put the prints wherever you want. But they're
Yeah.
just really cool little pictures.
I really feel like they are vintage selfies because you know that little kid was like, take a picture of me and my bike.
That's
Yeah.
exactly right. Yeah. All right. So I'm putting that all back together. So those are the two choices. But I am not seeing any interest. So we may have to just adopt these guys as our family. I don't know. But $10 for choice. You get this set of 16 photos or this set of 16 photos.
Right on.
So, real good choice there. And I will bring those back to the recap then. Wow. Ooh, a lot of rain.
Okay, so I have something really cute, and then I also have something really weird because,
Okay.
we all like weird, right? I mean, that's kind of why we're here. We like the weird stuff. So, pardon me, I'm doing these for $14 for choice, and I'm going to show you the first choice. It is
Oh
new
boy.
old stock. We dare you not to love this handmade mechanical motion dream baby. Gently tosses and turns just as a real baby does. Soft, smooth, safe.
Ooh,
Sturdy clockwork motor. Gee whiz, I can't talk anymore.
Mortimer.
Made by Shackman in Japan. And look at the illustration of the motion mechanical gently tossing baby. Let's look at the baby. Let's look
Yeah.
at the okay. So there she is. And I have she's a little weirdo. All right. First off the bat, I want you to notice she's got some yellowing on her little breeches and on her little clothes. Doesn't matter. Listen, she takes the smallest key. This is one of David's master keys that he uses to wind old things. And this one is size number 3.
Yeah.
So you take her and you wind her, okay, in her little hole right there. And it says Shackman, Japan. And then she moves real slow.
Ugh. Creepy.
Supposed just like a real baby. She's super fantastic. She has like a stockinette face, and you can see her. There she goes. She's moving her little head. I'm not doing that. She is. And when you put her in the little thing and she moves around in here, it's extra creepy. Like
Yeah.
when she gets to moving in there.
Oh,
Hello.
yeah.
I'm
No.
coming out of my box, boys and girls.
Mhm.
Yes, I am. She looks mad. She's freaky. I love her. This doesn't get any cooler. And it says, watch Dream Baby move as though alive. I'm
It's
alive.
alive.
It's alive.
It's
So
alive.
she's not a real baby. She's a dream baby. That's right, Peter. She's so weird. Yeah, estate sale find from over the weekend. We thought she was crazy and different and strange. And even though she's got some little yellowing from the years, I really don't think she's been played with much outside her box. But God love her, she's trying to move. She's just real slow. So this is choice number 1. Choice number 2 is this cutie, and he's picked up a number from something else. Now these numbers are just becoming a nuisance.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere, damn it. All right, so this is Tramp, as in Lady and the Tramp, from the 1950s. And Tramp is in excellent shape, made by Woolno Inc. Made in Japan. So Woolno apparently was, instead of hell no, it's Woolno, made in Brooklyn, New York. I guess that company was. And this guy is in great shape, also an estate sale find. And he has little articulated ears with the wire. So if you want to bend his little ears, you can. Cute little felt mouth with the red tongue, little Tramp doggy nose, and glass eyes. And look how soft the mohair is on this guy. He is just absolutely wonderful. He's a tramp, but I love him. That's right, Sherry.
Yeah.
super cute. And I don't know what Lady looks like from this era. I haven't seen her, but Tramp is really styling. He's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So he is a Walt Disney plushie. So cool. And these are your two choices. So I'm going to start a countdown. We've got Wind Up Creepy Baby. By the way, Baby is not going to come with a key. I have the master key, but it takes a number 3 and you can get them on Amazon really, really easily. All right, there she goes. She's moving again. Here we go. 15, 14. Oh, there she went. She crawled right on out of there.
He's moving.
I'm so creepy. What in the world? 13. I don't know about this, and I've got a number stuck on me now. Number 8. What's happening?
Okay. Number 8.
Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're looking for a bid end. Everybody's in good shape. Yeah. I can't believe she still works. Oh, and there was a date on her somewhere that said 1957 right there. 1957. Can you believe she still works? She's Shackman. Just blows my mind.
Yeah. Okay, Daniel.
If it comes to me, I'll take it. Got it. Okay. Susan Stonestrom with 26 is going to get the first bid. So, Susan, do you want our little baby friend or do you want Tramp? Just let me know. And baby friend, of course, is coming with the original box. And then Les, hold on. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's scary. It's really coming down. Kind of freaked me out for a second. Wind and lightning and stuff and rain. All right. So Les is going to be second choice on Tramp or the baby. And Susan is first choice. Okay. Susan's taken the baby. Got it. And so Les, do you want little mohair Tramp? Let me know. If Les chooses to pass, it is going to Elizabeth Found for 22. All right. So I will wait to hear from you guys. Let me know what you want to do and we'll throw it back to David. Thank you guys.
All right.
That baby is still moving in its box.
Oh, man.
You got it, Les. Thank you.
All right. I have a choice. And if you saw my thrifting video that I did on my channel, this lovely tray I found out thrifting. Found them hiding on the shelf. So I'm starting it off at 12, and this is going to be a choice. I have one other choice here, but beautiful florals. There is some patina, but it's really in great shape. I have never seen this this particular tray out picking ever.
I love this.
Love the color of blue. Really beautiful. Even on the back side, it still has most of its color. Definitely no rusting or anything. Really nice tray for a display, wall hanging, or for use. Okay, and then we'll just use this. So the second on the choice, totally weird choice, but I wanted to bring them. So I have a cow family. These were from an estate sale, and it's a set of 4 bone china milk cows. So we've got mama cow and then the 3 babies, and all 3 babies are doing something different. And there is some dust in some of the crevices. I did not even clean these off, didn't even notice it. So you will want to clean them up, but there's no breaks. They're in excellent condition. And I just love how you can display them all different ways.
Those are so sweet. I wonder if those are Hagen Renneker, David. Did you happen to see?
I don't know for sure, but like if I had to put my... Yeah, I would say so.
They are.
And they were from the estate sale. And just love them. Just love the little cows.
That's a fun choice. So cow family or that really pretty floral tray.
Yeah, which if I were to flip it over right now.
No. No. Don't need to do all that.
No, we shouldn't do that. But I'm just going to show the cows just a few more times before they come home.
Before the cows come home?
Before the cows come home. So there, the cow set of 4 is one choice. And then the other choice is this beautiful tin tray. So Zona's in at 15, once again for choice. And I'll start a countdown. Let's just put them all together so where we can see everything going on. you guys got the gist of what these cows can do. Ah, there we go. That's why I don't like to use metal.
There you go. Can you show the tray more? Or on something? There you go. Okay. Pretty. All right.
Yeah, just a really pretty tray. All right, so let's go ahead and count down, and I'm just going to hold mama cow while we do a countdown. And the cow comes with 3 little babies: 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, moo, and yeah, I don't know. There was something about the black and white with the blue and all the colors. I just thought they looked cool together.
Totally different. Totally different. I love it. And I feel like the tray is in really good shape. The design, and it's vibrant. God, it's gorgeous.
It really is.
All right, Zona, your 17 came in after the bid in. Guys, make sure that you are in live chat and make sure that you are in all messages, not top chat, because it can throw you in afterwards. So Les, with the just in case at 16, would you like the tray, or would you like the cows, or would you like both? And then Zona at 15, you are going to have second choice. So Les at 16, Zona at 15. Thank you, guys.
Perfect. And I'll just watch. Okay, tray. I've got Les for the tray, and so Zona for 15. Just let me know in the comments if you would like the cow family.
And if Zona doesn't want the cows, it would go to Trina Hansen.
Okay, I'll just watch the comments, and I'll be in the chat with you guys.
Yeah, that is such a good tray. I agree. All right. We're getting down to it, guys. We will be doing a recap after this, so stay tuned because we do still have some things left that didn't sell earlier. All right. I am starting these out for choice. And David, these are both like vintage art pieces.
Okay. Congrats, guys.
I'm just going to take those cows off your hand. Great. All right. So first up for 15 is this really pretty needlepoint. And of course, I was drawn in by the mid-century speckle on that frame. I love the frame. Then you've got the little golden edge that kind of goes around the inside lip. And then look at this wonderful needlepoint. And it's got this lovely kind of aqua blue. It's almost the same color as our background. I'm going to get you really close in on the design because the handiwork on this is gorgeous. My grandma did several of these longer ones. And one that my grandma Mimi made was all birds. And it was like cardinals and goldfinches and bluebirds. I don't know whatever happened to it, but it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And this kind of reminded me of one of my grandma's. So this measures 16 inches tall, but it's only 9 1/4 wide. So it's great. It'll probably fit in just that spot. And it's going to look good with a lot of different decors. You can fit this in with mid-century. You can put it in with shabby chic, cottage core. It'll go with a lot of different things. And again, you know I'm here for the really pretty florals and textile art, and somebody did a great job. Now, the back is a little crude. It's just a piece of cardboard with a little wire hanger. But again, I'm pretty sure this has been around from like since the 50s. So
yeah.
It's an older one, and I love that speckled frame. It's just beautiful. So again, 16 by 9 1/4 on size on this one. Second piece for choice is this one, and it is a vintage lithograph. And I thought the lithography was really good with the flowers in the vase, and the little vase is even sitting on a wooden stand, as you can tell. But look at the craftsmanship in this wooden frame. Definitely an older piece, also dates to the 50s as well, just a totally different style. So this is your second choice, and it measures 13 1/2 tall by 10 inches wide. So just beautiful and very, very vibrant on the floral picture itself. You've got literally everything in there from sweet pea on the vine to snapdragons, all kinds of wildflowers, mums. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It really is. Just a beautiful one. It does have its original frame. And it looks like on the back somebody wrote October 59. So, or maybe that's OCH. It's either OCH or October. I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
But and then the name, it looks like him,
Hymns.
something. I can't tell. When? Maybe. I don't know. But it is just wonderful. So those are going to be your two choices, the needlepoint or the lithograph in the wooden frame. And these both date to the 50s, came from estate sales, and they are absolutely beautiful. No worries, Les. I do that all the time. My computer right now is telling me I need to do the same thing. So here we are. Somebody's going good night. I couldn't tell who it was. So good night. Oh, it's just a viewer saying good night. Okay, good night, dear. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us tonight. It's been a wonderful night. All right, so I'm starting to count down. This will be for choice of the vintage needlepoint and the splatter frame. This is 16 by 9 1/4. This is 13.5 by 10. Okay, or the lithograph in the old vintage wooden frame. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm looking for a bid end. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us.
Yeah.
They actually do look nice together. I think so too. I love the florals. Just beautiful. Carrie's got a just in case. Thank you so much. I see Robin is in at 30 and Mary is also in at 31. Thank you. Thank you. Sweet Rosebud has a just in case of 38 that just came in. I appreciate all of the bids, guys. There's my bid in from Karen. So Sweet Rosebud at 33, you are going to have first choice. Just let me know if you want, they're both florals. So we will call this one blue and we'll call this one multi. So blue or multi, or you can take them both. And then Carrie Wood at 32, you are going to have second choice. So stay tuned, guys, because you may get what you want on a backup. You just never know. And then if Carrie passes, it's going to Mary Causey. All right. So thank you guys again for all your bids. All right. Rosebud's going to take the lithograph. So the needle point is left. Carrie, let me know if you want the needle point. If Carrie doesn't want it, it's going to Mary. If Mary doesn't want it, it's going to Robin. So Carrie, Robin, and Mary, let me know. Thank you guys.
Awesome.
You got it, Carrie. Carrie's going to take the blue.
Awesome. We did all the giveaways already.
Yes.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you. So I have new old stock. This was at the estate sale with a lot of the Americana stuff. New old stock, 3 foot by 5 foot nylon American flag. It is new in box. So
it's not nylon. I don't think. It's like a linen.
Okay.
Yeah, nylon's like that cheap stuff.
Okay. I think. Okay. But yeah, it is folded up. I think I just wrote down
32. Okay.
Wrong. But yeah, it is still folded up in there. I haven't unfolded it, but it is in its packaging along with the little pamphlet that comes with it, our flag. And on the back, it shows flag care, so you know how to take care of it. Also, on the inside, it gives you kind of a history and a little bit of knowledge on how to take care of it, as well as display it and different things you can do with your flag. So I'm just going to show you all the way through. Yeah, it's really neat. This was done in New Jersey, Verona, New Jersey, by Annan and Co.
Was there on this, David?
I'm sorry?
Was there a date?
I could not find a date. No, I could not find a date anywhere.
Huh.
Nope. I mean, oh, you know what? There is a piece of paper underneath, so let me double check. But I'm going to show you the flag here. Right up here, looks like, no, that's not dated either. And I'm going to show you 100% cotton. Okay, did not know. So
Annan Co. is the oldest and largest flag manufacturer in the United States, by the way. We produce our flags with integrity, honor, and pride, they said.
Yes, and I'm pulling out the little piece of paper here. It's the certificate from the flag of the United States of America, and it is bicentennial, you've got the 76 to 77. Actually, not bicentennial.
Okay, so
Uh,
this would be a 1977 commemorative
yes,
flag.
my
So
bad.
it's as old as I am. That's my year.
Yeah, this is an older one,
That's
older
so
flag.
cool.
Yeah, and it has not been unfolded and taken out of the box. So it comes with its certificate. It comes with the flag, what to and how to, as well as some history of the company. And Sarah's right, the oldest company in the country. And they made a bunch of all different flags, not just the American flag. Um, and I'm just going to unfold it that much because I don't want to get it all. Should I get it all the way out? I don't want it to.
Yeah, show people that
Well, I'll
it's
just show you
nice.
because I don't want it to touch the ground.
And the stars are actually embroidered. They're not just printed on there. Yeah.
Right. No, it is a high quality, nice flag. Great for a display, but also, I mean, use it.
Yeah.
Use the actual flag itself. So, Evan in Texas, I see you in at 26. I'm gonna go ahead and count down. Got it back in its box, and even the box is a pretty nice display piece.
Yeah, I can tell you it's actually not it's not nylon. It's something else. I'm not sure where the word nylon came from, but I believe it's cotton. It's like
Yes.
it's
I'm
almost
sorry. Yeah, and I said that a little bit ago. I showed on the flag. It is 100% cotton, and I wrote down nylon. I have no idea.
yeah, it's definitely because nylon's cheap. So I just want people to know it's not a nylon flag. It is
No,
cotton.
it's not. It's
Yeah.
100% cotton, and like I showed on the flag, it shows that also on the tag. Yep. Yeah, very quality, high quality. So Evan's in, and it's a 3 foot by 5 foot.
That's a good size.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, Evan in Texas. I just have to show you this. They have it marked with their address, and it's on Evans Road. So I don't know. It's meant to be. All right, let's go ahead and count her down.
Skipper is a long-haired chihuahua with 3 paws.
Yes.
That's who
And
you had on the couch. Yeah.
yes, and he's there because the thunder and lightning.
He doesn't like it.
He does not like it. So, all right, let's go ahead and count her down. 15, 14,
How you doing,
13,
Ian?
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Beautiful flag. Great for a 4th of July display. Great to go ahead and fly. But I think too, if you were wanting to hang it on a wall behind your display, you could do that too. It'd be really pretty.
You definitely could. Good
Yep.
night, Deanna.
This came from the estate sale with the person with all the military stuff. So Evan, it is coming to you.
Right.
Congrats.
Congrats, Evan.
Good night, Deanna.
Good night, guys.
All right. So, okay, I have 3 more items, and then we will do our recap. Okay. So I am going to show you what I've got. I've got some books for choice, one of which is vintage, one of which is antique. And the choice on these, we're going to start at $10 each. This one has a little bit of writing in it, and it has just a little bit of writing on the front. This is from 1950, and it's called Working and Playing. And it would have been like a social studies book. It does have writing on the inside. And I will tell you a couple of the pages, this one is the worst, has writing. But I'll tell you why this is so great. It's a reader, kind of like a Dick and Jane type. I am going to school. I am going with brother. This is our school. We made a story. We read our story. This is father. Okay, this is one of those that reads just like you want to just pull your hair out by the time you're done reading it because it's so like, but the illustrations for all of the holiday stuff in this are so cool. So there's a lot of like Halloween, fall stuff. There's Christmas. There's all the seasons. And look at the little kids in line dressed up for Halloween. I thought that was really cool. And then look, we are carving pumpkins, and little Joe has on a tie to carve pumpkins. I'm like, what? who wears, but it was, it was 1950. I mean, is
Yeah,
he supposed to be the dad? He looks 12. I don't
yeah.
know what's happening, but the dad looks 12 and he's helping these other little kids with a knife carve pumpkins. But again, really good illustrations in these. And because it is one that has, some writings and an inscription, I wouldn't necessarily feel bad if you wanted to tear this up for a junk journal because it has so much great content in it. Really good photos and all kinds of coolness. So this is going to be choice number 1. And then choice number 2 is my antique book. This is from 1915, and it is The Tale of Cuffy Bear by Arthur Scott Bailey. And these have the most wonderful illustrations inside. Let me get you a little closer. And I just love all the little critters.
Yeah.
Will it hurt? Frisky Squirrel asked. Yeah, it's going to hurt. You're going to lose part of your tail, Frisky Squirrel. Benny doesn't like Mr. Coyote singing. And that's just the opening page. Timothy sees different Lady Beaver by the tail. That's not very nice. All right. So we've got, it is like a chapter book. And there are other sleepy time tales. The Tale of Cuffy Bear, Frisky Fox, Tommy Fox, Billy Woodchuck, Jimmy Rabbit, Peter Mink, Sandy Chipmunk, and Brownie the Beaver, and Patty the Muskrat.
Oh,
So
that's great.
he's got some buddies in his shenanigans. Betsy Butterfly was the owner of a pair of such beautifully colored wings, and her sweet disposition matches them so perfectly that it is a very common occurrence to hear one of the tiny dwellers in Farmer Green's meadow remark, "Why the sun just has to smile on her." So again, cute stories about animals. They're all anthropomorphic animals, so everybody's got pants on. I don't know. All the animals wear pants. So these are going to be your 2 choices. This one is from 1950. Very fun little reader that also has some great content, illustrations, and so on. And then we've got Cuffy Bear, very collectible. So here we go. Starting a countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Dusty Moose. I remember I had sold Cuffy Bear a while back, and yes, you were the one that bought it. And there were several others that I had by Arthur Scott Bailey too, because Lucinda and I were talking about. She sent me on Instagram Arthur Scott Bailey's history, and he was a very interesting man in a good way. Cuffy Bear did roll
I like that you had to do in
in
a
a
good
good
way.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Chloe.
There is my bid end. Glowy had a just in case, didn't need it. So for 12, Glowy, do you want Cuffy Bear or Working and Playing, or would you like them both? And then Donna, you would be backup. So I will wait to hear from Glowy and Donna,
Perfect.
and we will move it on over to David. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. All right, guys. Before I show my next item, I just want to remind you I have this 28-inch Federal mirror, all wood. It's antique, and we're doing our silent auction right now. We do not have any bids, so this is your chance to get in and get an item that is worth over 1,100 for 375 or whatever you bid. So if you are interested in that, all you have to do is email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com and put in your bid that you're wanting to pay for the mirror, and we'll let you know when it is finished at the end of our sale. So my next item is an antique book, and I don't know if you guys have heard this story, but there's a few stories. It's like short stories in the Holy Bible. It is a really, really nice size. I I, I want to say that this size was considered like for a road preacher or just like a pocket type of book. It's a smaller Bible, to kind of go and minister to sick and that type of thing. I want to show you on the inside. It is from 1895. I'm going to show you.
Wow.
Now the binding is loose on the edges.
So
However,
cool.
it is still holding strong. And so right here, 1895, New York American Bible Society, and Old and New Testament, and with the original tongue. translated out of the original tongue. So this would be before any major translations. There is a little bit of what is that? That's not ink. That's no, just a little bit of lead pencil on there. You could definitely erase that if you wanted to. But it is just it has definitely been used. You can tell it's done its time, being out there in the world. And on the back side, I just want to show you it is very like kind of just brittle. There's a couple of pages missing from Revelations, the bad part. So otherwise, it is just really great. The back spine is still intact. And then you've got the Holy Bible as well as a really nice um, logo on there. And then on the back, it has ABS. And I guess that stands for American Bible Association or Society. But yeah, just it's a nice piece if you like having the Holy Bible sitting in your display. It is a really nice one. I love the fact that the cover has that like embossed
Yeah.
texture to it.
It's such a lovely antique piece.
It
And it's
is.
not very big. It's just a little guy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a little fella. It measures 5.5 by 4. So real small Bible and from 1895. But I am not seeing the interest, so I will put it down and bring it back for the recap.
All righty. So let's see. I have my last item. I think this is going to be my last item, David.
Yep.
And it is another bevel glass dried floral arrangement. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm starting this at 22. And it is so pretty. Look at the little vibrant kind of orange and pink. You've got a bright pink little bow, and our background is like a green velvet. Now you've got you can see a few little dried things have fallen to the bottom of the bevel glass. But these are just beautiful. It's encased in brass, and it has this beautiful little green velvet ribbon hanger. So it looks so quaint hanging on the wall, and it is in really good shape. And I'll get you in close on all of the little flowers and everything. Size wise, this measures 9 by 7. So it is 9 inches tall, 7 wide, and it is an oval. Really, really pretty. And I just like the details. I always am drawn to these. And you can see how it also has like a little black stripe around the side of the encasement. Looks really, really good on the wall. And this is the back side, just so you can see what the back looks like.
My grandma Humphreys had a lot of these kind of things.
Yeah.
She loved dried wildflowers.
I think they're so pretty and they're very versatile. And if you're doing a wall vignette too, I think it is really nice to be able to have different pieces that are, glass and then ceramics. Like my wall vignettes are a little bit of everything. I've got relief, we've got art, I've got encased stuff like this.
Yep.
So they do look really nice. But also, if you have just a little place where this needs to go, you have that little tall, skinny spot on the wall that needs a little something, this is a good one for it. So I'm going to start counting down. I see Mary is in at 22. It is dried encased flowers on green velvet with a hot pink bow. So pretty. And then you also have the green velvet hanger, which you could, if you wanted to take off of it, you sure could. But I think it's an excellent way to hang it. So we go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're looking for a bid end. Thank you so much. I know I like the hanger too, Sherry. It's a good one. That's cool, Steele. I have all of my family Bibles too. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, make sure while you are still here, please subscribe to my channel as well as Junk Drunk Mantiques. We so appreciate it. I know it's gotten late, so this is going to be my last item. And then we are going to do a recap. David, do you have one more item to go?
I do, but I can always save it for another sale and we can just do our recap.
That's fine with me. Like, we can just go ahead and go right on into the recap. But if it's something you previewed, go ahead and do it.
Actually, no, it's nothing I previewed. It was just my 18th item, so it
Okay.
worked out.
All right, excellent. Mary Causey, this is coming to you for 22. There's my bid in from Karen. Thank you, Karen. And enjoy. It is lovely. All right, so let me get us both up here. And you know what, hun? I'm going to go ahead and put you over here for the recap. And we are going to close the silent auction at this time. So if nobody wants in on the mirror, that is okay. We're going to send that over to Instagram and see if we can find a home for it over there.
Yep.
And then if not, we're going to put it on eBay for the big money. So,
So,
no worries.
So this is your last chance. Oh, yeah. Okay. So for our recap, we're going to show you an item and the starting price that we had for it. If you're interested, type in the item you're bidding on and the dollar amount. And if there's more than one person, we'll do a quick countdown. Otherwise, you will grab it for that starting price. Now, our silent auction has quit, and there were no bids on our federal antique mirror, 28 inches tall. So if anyone is interested, this is your last chance. You can claim it for $375. Just put in mirror $375, and that is about a quarter of what it's valued at. So, but I know that this is a very unique or specific type of item. So if you're interested, just put that in there, and that can be yours. Let's set this in the safe spot. Okay, so I have also two sheet music pieces. I have Mixed Emotions by Rolling Stones, and it is a real nice cover, very trippy. It is done in this copyright 1989, and that would be $8. Just put Rolling Stones 8. Also, for sheet music, I have The Other Side, recorded by Aerosmith. Really cool cover as well. And this one is 1989 as well. You can put in Rolling Stones 8 if interested. And then I have
Aerosmith.
Sorry, Aerosmith. Did I say Rolling Stones?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Also, for that was not claimed during the sale, I have this starting at 38, and it is a beautiful persimmon orange Viking compote, and it is that nice persimmon mist. So it's a nice mist, and you can see that it has a sticker. So that would be 38. It does glow beautifully. If I can find my light, there we go. Great glow all the way through. The darker it is in the house, the better the glow. Daniel, I got you for the Viking. Thank you. And nice and quick on that. And I think, oh no, I also have this beautiful seltzer bottle. It is black and red, and you can make drinks all over. I can't remember starting price on this one. This one, I started it really low.
30.
Yeah, 36. 36. I started at 36. This value is about 60 to 70. And this condition, probably closer to 70.
And the brand, I think, was Sparklet on that, right?
Yeah, Sparklets. Sparklets Co. And that was in New York. Yeah, New York. And they made tons of different types. They made the mesh bottles that are glass. They made this style in like a silver or yeah, but very MCM looking. I agree. Yeah, it's a great piece. So that would be 36. Just claim it with bottle 36. And last but not least, I can't believe I've got these, but I'm fine with that. So I have Rosenthal.
Wow.
These are beautiful candlesticks. So you put your candle down in there.
Tapers.
And taper, yeah, beautiful tapers. They stand right about like that, just so you can see them. They measure 10 and a half by 8.
It's like, that sounded so bad.
Yeah, 10 and a half by 8. They're made by Rosenthal Art Glass Studio art that they started doing later on, and they are marked Rosenthal. Just asking 46 for these.
Beautiful.
It's a great price. Beautiful blown glass pieces, but out of crystal. So 46 taper holders. That's all you have to put in there, and that was it for me, except for the Bible. Sorry, had the Bible, and that is $18.95.
Wow.
It was when it was copyrighted, and I'll show that right there. $20 for the Bible. All right,
Awesome.
and that should be
Awesome.
everything.
Thanks, Mary. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do a quick recap.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
had
that's
Avon pin choice number 3 that was left. That's the number. And this was a little solid perfume, never been used. And number 3 was $8. If anybody would like this little guy, I think it's a little bunny and it's just the cutest little booger. And this is a 1970s Avon perfume pin. Okay. So just right. Avon pin 8 if you want this. And then I had 2 of my little hankies left. And these were $6, starting at $6. And I had number 8 left, which is the bear that goes to school. So little school bear, you can type in children's hanky 8 if you are interested. Or you can do children's hanky number 2, which is the little police doggy. And he's telling you to stop and go, and there's a little train set around him. So these were $6 each. Number 2 and number 8 are available. $6 if anybody wants either one of those. Write it in the comment. And I think that's all I got.
awesome. And I'm looking to see. I saw weight.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
The Bible for 20.
Okay. Yeah, I got that. Thank you, guys.
Okay. And I have 2 people in for the hanky. So I'm going to do a quick countdown. We're at $6 on these. I'm counting down from 10 seconds, throw in a $7, and we'll break the tie. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. 2 people interested in the hankies. We are at 6, looking for 7. This is number 2. This is number 8. Thank you so much, guys. Cute, cute. Jan had an 8. There's the bid in. Jan, do you want, she wanted number 8. All right. So Les, how about we'll do number 7 for you? Does that work?
Or number 2.
I mean, number 2 at 7. Sorry. Oh, brain's gone. And if anybody wanted number 3, solid perfume head, little bunny, this is the only one that's left. I'm the only one that's left. All right. Okay, great. Thank you, Jan and Les. Let me write that down. Aqua School Bears is going to Jan. Okay, and Les
We've taken number 2.
It's taken number 2. Got it.
And Smalls has taken Avon.
Smalls has taken my last Avon pin for 8. Thank you, Smalls.
And I forgot one item, so while you're writing that down, I'm just
Go ahead.
I had these 2 different bundles at $10 each. Each one has 8 to 10 pictures inside, black and white from the 50s. Fun little family mementos, great pictures to pull out of the packs and use in a display. So those are $10, and there's 2 different choices. They're pretty much the same family, so just fun, kitschy little backgrounds for your display.
Awesome.
So there's 10 each. Just let me know.
Those are so fun.
Yeah.
Love the old black and white photos, and they're great too for journaling. Anything that you wanted to like scrapbook too. I think it's fun, even though it might not be your family. You can still scrapbook that family.
Yeah.
So. Oh, you know what? I did have this little book left. I just found something too. And I will do it for 8. It is from 1950, Working and Playing. If anybody wants this vintage little book, very sweet, for $8, you can take it. It is yours. All right. And that truly is it. Holy beans.
Now it's over.
That was so much fun, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on a Sunday night. Smalls, I've got you. I'm writing you down right now.
Yes, and while she's writing that down, thank you. We could not do this without all the mods and helpers. on these sales. Karen, thank you so much. Even though you were having issues with your internet, you were a trooper and hung in there with us. And everybody, all the other mods that filled in when we needed you. So thank you guys so much.
Mods, you rock. Karen Williams, you're a great bid ender, and everybody else that helped us and wrote in comments and helped everybody else. Thank you so much. My mod squad is wonderful. Make sure to join our Facebook group, guys. The link is in the description of this video, and it's where we all just chat throughout the week and post pictures of our finds and our dogs and anything else you want to post pictures of. So definitely check that out. And then we also have a link to our merch on Redbubble. And if you love Bucky or BK or any of our logos or designs, there's 19 different designs on our website, and you can order t-shirts, sweatshirts, stickers, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
It's me. I'm on there.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So all of our little crazy weirdos are on there, and definitely check out the merch store because it's a lot of fun. And whoever placed a big order earlier today, thank you. It doesn't show me when you place an order. So if you bought merch, let me know because I did never see your name. So thank you so much to everybody that has participated and shown up for us tonight. We are small businesses, and this is how we pay our bills. So you guys are the best. We could not do it without you. My chat is a wonderful place to be. And we will see you also back on David's channel, which is Drunk Mantiques. Make sure you have subscribed to David. We're on his channel every Thursday night at 8 p.m. So that is the next time I will see you guys. Yes, thank you to everybody that's bought shirts and stickers and all the fun stuff. We do appreciate it, and we do make a nice little chunk off our designs with Redbubble. So that is much, much appreciated. And yeah, it has been a really good week of picking and thrifting, and we definitely have more goodies to bring you on Thursday night that you're not going to want to miss. So thank you guys again just for everything. I have to say thank you so much. Tonight was pretty epic. So
yeah,
you guys are amazing. If anybody is interested in that mirror, we are going to probably put it on Instagram on David's Junk Drunk Mantiques Instagram. It will likely be more expensive over there than we brought it here tonight. So, but again, if you're thinking about it or you've been thinking about it, shoot us an email and we'll get you fixed up. And peace, love, and vintage, guys. We appreciate you all so much. What am I forgetting? Oh, we'll be invoicing on gosh, let's see. This is Sunday. So tomorrow, actually, we will be invoicing for tonight's sale tomorrow. And Thursday night sale, we always invoice on Saturday. So that's kind of the rhyme and reason of where we are. And again, thanks for hanging out. The chat is so much fun, and it's because of you guys. So we'll see you next time. Thank you again. Bye, guys.